for the night of
Let's
December
save some monks.
13th, 2020. You want to catch us up?
We're in combat, aren't we? Damn
We
it.
are in combat, so Trad, take it away.
Hello, welcome back. It is December 13th of 2020, and we are returning for Season 3, Episode 15 of Worlds Apart, taking place in-game January 22nd of the year 520. That's 43 Sundays of real-world time, covering 198 days of game time. Just 2 days over 7 months ago, Brave Lee, Atos, Devarae, Clownston, Nibs, Goodbody, and Palmer gathered together in Oaken Bluff at the behest of the Order of the Reaping Flame to explore some old ruins. Then they were joined by Bryn Jordanford, left behind in the flight from the Citadel of Renval, but joined instead by Beans the Silver Dragon Wormling. Followed shortly after by Flavia de Petruccia, then Kenzie Truya some days later in Brenzlock. It was on their journey far southeast of High Sight when Brave Lee made his exit, replaced in the besieged Order Tower by the Ranger Drake Thunderbrand. And so they remained as 7+ beings until just last weekend, when Atos, now de facto leader of the Order of the Reaping Flame, was called back to Brenzlagen to handle possible cult problems. And Beans, no longer the helpless wormling he was upon the meeting, stated his intent to leave and establish his lair, an important coming-of-age process for any young dragon. I forgot to annotate anywhere in here either, but Roy, you should now be able to find how to raise your dragon in the handouts.
Awesome.
The end of it is very specifically directed at Smokey because it was originally designed as being like an interim thing on like how you were going to deal with the dragon, but the information in it is still relevant and mostly copied and pasted just from the dragon's manual. And so they were 6, and so did the 6 split the reward for felling the demon spider of Railsburg, which is what it will hopefully be known as in the future, not the first demon spider of Railsburg. Nibs and Flavia cooked up a decent feast of direwolf meat, replenishing the party's non-depleted jerky stores, if anyone remembers the great dragon jerky-ing from the beginning of the chapter, and cruelly attracting hungry people from around the camp only to turn them away empty-handed. Except for Drake, who handed his dinner off to someone hungry, thereby losing out on his +1 to con saves that the rest of the party got for the following 24 hours, which was still active. Trad, I really don't get you sometimes. It's like you make us feel bad for not being charitable, and then you punish us for being charitable. Yeah, I know life sucks like that sometimes, doesn't it? Anyway. Kenzie gets the feel of the inapt material handed him by a mostly recovered Beans. Palmer suggests Drake scavenge some dragon scales from him for the making of petrification potions. And absolutely nobody picks up on his concern for the party's injuries by asking him to help wipe out those asshole rock gnome K-pop boy band twats who ran them out of town in the first place. Shrug emoji. Flavia has an emotional parting, and everyone settles in around the campfire for one of the few nights a year where Nibs can drink. The next morning, they return to the city, fully rested, bypassing the shitty midwife, as it is, quote, a rather silly place, unquote, and its potentially geist bards, potentially performing for Medusas, heading instead for the deeper slums, its Church of Cord, and the associated orphanage. While Silas's report the previous day had been that the streets in the area were relatively clear, the group enters the region to stumble upon a battle in progress between several Medusa and a KLF Dragon Rider and his dragon. The church being just south of there, the party briefly considers just sneaking past the whole debacle before engaging in what's probably been their most coordinated, careful attack to date. Except for the part where the party's only dedicated ranged unit ran up and almost died, because that happened. As things stand now, the Dragon Rider, the Medusa Huntress, and her Basilisk have been slain. Remaining are 2 of the Medusa fighters, both raging and slowed, and a Medusa wizard, slowed and stunned. And the Green Dragon itself, slowed but otherwise fine, lightly wounded, hopping between rooftops, enraged at the loss of his rider. The party seems to kind of have the upper hand here, but we have seen in the past that the smell of fresh meat attracts all types in the city, so the battlefield remains fluid as we return to Nibs' turn. Go, Larry.
What's it?
Nibs tramples the dead
Oh shit, I forgot I gotta clean my fucking desk off.
Try to coup de grace.
She's stunned and slowed, so that's
Vantage.
hell. Yeah.
Are we gonna do the scale things?
Yes, that's right. That's gonna be a 1d3. I think I said on a 3 it scales.
Yeah, a 3. Hey, scalies. So I can do. I think I have 2 charges left. I need right?
That sounds right.
2 charges left. I think it's 1d.
Yeah.
Fucking destroy.
Oh, suffice it to say that is
1d6, right?
26 is totally ahead.
I'm small.
Right?
He really
If you roll the damage, you should just be able to get it out of the equation. That it punches out.
No. If I pump the thing, I get an extra just no one. I forget what is it. Sky Scaly, one charge initial weapon die. So it's just an initial weapon die. So whatever the weapon die is. So it's I think it's D8. That's D8. So I get another D8. That's 3 charges. Ooh, buddy. For that's total of, yeah, 22.
22.
All right, let's pop again. Pop it. And one more extra tech for tons. I'm not gonna use a charge, so don't worry about scales. I'm gonna hold the last charge.
All right.
Bonus action, flurry of blows. So I'll do that.
How are you at on key points?
Nat 20. I'm at 6.
6. Got you.
Okay, that's. I love how it does that. That's 14.
That is 14.
And again. No. I meant to. I need roll. Dang it. Wrong thing.
We'll just take the 8 plus 5. Oh wait, no, that's with crit. Never mind.
Yeah, it's crit. No, it's crit. Yeah, invoke that for 8. All right.
Nearly dead, but not quite.
All right, I will. On the last one, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna try to lock her down again. Stunning strike.
Okay. Con save incoming.
Saves. Okay, so
Damn.
this witch is gonna be able to do stuff. So I'm gonna go. Yeah. Up here.
With slow, I don't get a reaction, so there's no chance of anybody getting.
I want to be on the back. I want to be the back side of it. So I want to be on the back side of this.
Yeah, that's outside.
Yeah, I want to be on the back side. So I didn't drop down to be back side over there. And I'll end my turn. End my turn. Right. There it is.
It is the dragon's turn. It is a slowed dragon's turn. So first we're gonna roll to see if he gets back his breath weapon. He does not.
Also, as we recall, very pissed off at Flavia.
Pissed off at a lot of people. Remind us why he's pissed off at Flavia, though.
Because that corpse not quite between Flavia and the dragon, a bit closer to the Medusa, was the dragon's rider. Flavia just killed, and then Flavia made a rather obscene gesture towards the dragon. Rather vaginal.
Unfortunately, though, the dragon is slowed, and having not gotten back his breath weapon, and not being able to multi-attack, he's actually going to kind of slip down there between the buildings, and just end his turn and hope to save against this fucking slow. Which is a save. Actually, should have been higher than that, so I clicked on the wrong thing, but that is a save.
At 6.
Slowed and raged. Not a ton that can be done. I can get a attack off, though. I have not used this, I think, once since I did it. Fate has chosen Drake. Drake's taking an attack.
I'm hasted, aren't I? Totally forgot.
You are, in fact.
Oops.
I'm pretty sure.
It's all good.
I believe
Larry
you
missed an extra action.
Resistance against that poison, though.
Right. Palmer, you want to try to cutting word set? Do you have any left? I don't know if you do.
Nothing inspiring. What was the, what is that, 24?
Yeah, my AC is 16.
And that's on, that's gonna require a 9 or a 10. I'll go ahead and try.
Actually, to maybe save you the use of that, she's raging and gets +2, so it's actually a 26.
Never mind.
Yeah, so I couldn't do it.
Not worth it.
I'm glad I looked because I thought it was extra damage, but it's actually better chance. Yeah. And resistance and other things. Blah, blah, blah.
Trying to see if I have a reaction.
Are you done?
Once that's done and the attack is completed, however that works, yeah, he's gonna slip to a little bit more to the side there and return. Just waiting for
And
Smokey to react.
yeah, I'm taking all the damage, but what's half of 18? That's
9.
9.
Alright.
No longer stunned, but still slowed. Oh, I gotta roll a slow check on the other one.
Wisdoms. Right? Is it wisdom?
Yup.
Royce?
Does 16 save?
I don't think it is. Roy!
I heard a no, but I don't know who said it.
I said
Sorry.
it, but Roy's muted.
17. I didn't realize I was
Okay,
muted.
16 fails. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. And how does the remind me how the check works for trying to cast a spell while slowed?
It's roll a 1d20 on an 11 or higher. I think it takes place on the next turn. Let me double check that. Spells. Pops in the chat. Yeah. Basically what I just said. So, on 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the next turn.
Okay, got it.
You can cast a bonus action spell. Oh wait, you don't get bonus actions. Oh darn it.
Oh, too bad.
You sound so sad about that.
Well, actually, no. I think you can either have a bonus action or a action.
Yeah, you
But
can have one or the other.
You
Yeah.
could have a bonus action. That's what counts on. It is. It is. That was super mean and untrue.
Listening to, am I reading this right? So that's one action. So I cast that, and I still get to do all three of the Rays of Fire, right?
If you rolled the 120, the 20. over
Yeah,
11.
yeah. If it works, yeah. So I'll go ahead and do that. And
So
that's
it takes place now.
It was now.
And we're gonna whip all three of those at Flavia.
Whoa, really now? Hey now.
Yeah, all three of those at Flavia.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a thing for that. It's here. 1, 2, 3. I think only the last one hits.
Correct.
Quota's done. I'm gonna make you.
We'll take half
He's
of
slow.
two.
She's having a hard time aiming. She's like, if I was like, God, come, really?
Yeah, Flavia gets to pull some Matrix style dodging without really having to like.
And
try
then the
to-
last one hits like in Matrix.
And we're gonna do a whiz save off of that slow as well. There it is. Also a fail. Match. Continuing the assault on Flavia, but only one attack because of the slow. This is going to be at +2 on account of the rage. And damage. And the whiz save gives us nothing. Flavia's up.
I am going to use my reaction to cut that damage on that last one to a quarter instead of just half.
Okay.
Apply that real quick. Alright. 1 piercing, 4 poison, basically. Flavia's
Almost
just
damaged.
Flavia is going to look at that Medusa rather annoyed, and then reckless attack it to get sneak attack.
I'm sorry. I have to say it. If you're looking at the Medusa,
I know.
all right,
Please don't
I
beef
want
the
advantage on
conscience.
this.
all right. Well, give me a con save.
Wait, don't wait.
Really?
No, here's the thing. Didn't we get a plus something? Oh yeah, you failed horribly.
But not as horribly as will instantly insta petrify her.
There's no pluses, no autos. We did get the con. Didn't we get a con thing for?
You do have +1 to con saves right now. Yes.
Yeah, only failed by 2.
Yeah, well,
Rolling a nat 2.
You don't get advantage or anything because of rage, do you?
Nope.
Huh.
Only on strength.
if you are restrained, right?
Yes.
So,
at the end of your next turn, you try again.
yeah. However, I can still attack at now normal, I believe.
Correct.
That sounds right. The second one hits. Wait, I'm sorry, they both hit because it's slow.
There you
Pretty
go.
decent damage there.
See, that is
25, 2, and 2.
15 after rage. Count. Alright. Bassano. If no, it is Palmer who is up next. Palmer, who's got a pink dot on him, and I'm not sure why. Concentrating on something.
Concentrating on the haste, which I forgot about.
Aha, okay.
Oh. Oh, so it is my turn?
I'm not sure. I'm waiting for Alec.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Yes.
that's-
Thought I could, but never mind.
All right, so I have haste, and I don't wanna jinx it. Is Smokey or his bird dead?
No.
The
Okay.
bird is probably totally unhurt. I'll put up a party HP for that for you real quick.
Oh.
It is mostly Smokey who's hurt here.
All right. Well, I
Because I
can't
had to be an
use.
idiot and try to
I-
grab the dragon.
That's fine. I can use healing word at a spells. That's a bonus action. right?
Bonus spell, yeah.
There we go.
It's max. It's max, by the way.
So I used it.
It's max because of the max
Okay.
because of the no.
Yeah, you're in the unicorn.
That's
That's the bear totem.
There.
Damn it, you didn't do unicorn. Okay, never mind.
Okay, so
No,
I
I didn't
actually
believe
need.
it.
Damn it.
I'm casting
Swap.
it. I'm casting it at a 5th level. So it's 4 more, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, 44 extra.
So
Sweet.
17 HP,
No, Gishin?
and then I will use my regular action to use my. I'm gonna not look at it. Or am I? Is it looking this direction if I attack it?
Yes. It's
You
assume it
should
does.
generally
The
assume
crossbow
that
bolts, right, Palmer? I just
if
want to
you're
clarify.
moving
I did
around
give
in
you the
front of it,
crossbow
it's
bolt,
watching
right?
you. You should either have your eyes averted or be prepared to roll.
I'm gonna advert my gaze and roll at disadvantage.
It's advantage because it is clearly flanked.
So a 16 then still probably misses.
16 does miss. Actually,
Okay.
no, I'm sorry, slow. Roller hits. You actually make that one.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah.
10
Hell yeah.
slashing damage.
Slashed it.
You boys
Slashed
out
the
here.
prices.
You boys out here, dog.
Slashing the prices.
All
Let's
right,
go.
And then has it used a reaction already?
Can't.
It has not,
It can't.
Oh,
but it
'cause it's
cannot.
slow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bet 5,
Damn it, Larry.
15,
Stop
20.
paying
Being
attention.
and knowing rules. How dare I?
I've returned to this
No, you
position,
stop paying attention.
and I will end my turn in attack mode.
And
Palmer ends his turn in attack mode.
Man,
Silas
that was
is up.
pretty good.
When did we turn this into Yu-Gi-Oh? Okay. Silas. Well, Pack at the Medusa in front of his owner.
At advantage, I suppose. That feels
Yes.
like yes.
Pack
Pack
tactics
tactics.
and it's flanking. $17?
17 hits.
That's 8 damage.
only 2 less than the bard. Not bad. Not shabby.
One less
Would've
when you count
tried it.
for when you adjust for rage.
When you adjust
Yeah,
for
I would-
inflation rage,
Actually, really, I didn't realize Palmer was swinging a +2 short sword now.
yeah, everyone
Yep.
has all the cool twists.
Yep.
Except for me.
I got a +1 that does things. I mean, sure, it's cool. It's versatile. It does things.
Wait, who else also has a +2? I know. Devarae's
me.
offhand is a +2.
Is it?
Athos had a +2.
I didn't have a +2.
I have +2 armor. I don't think I have an offhand +2.
You have +2 armor. Damn.
No, everybody
son.
yelled at you when I gave you a +2 offhand dagger, like in one of my first.
I did,
session. They were like, no, they shouldn't get +2 yet. It's too strong.
Yeah, no,
Freaking-
+2 is way too strong at that level. Hell yeah, that is way too.
Yeah, you tried to give him a +2 chef's dagger or some shit, and
He
you,
still
you, had
has
to,
it.
you had to rebalance it.
Nah, the
No,
chef's
I didn't
spatula.
rebalance it. It's the same thing I tried to give him that everybody complained about.
Yeah, now
I
it's
mean-
like, whatever.
And he is still.
I don't think I
has
complained.
some other offhand weapons I decided for him in favor of it.
Yeah,
I just haven't
one way
found
or
a
the
good
other.
time to use them.
Silas will fly to the top of this building and just perch there.
And because
For
of
now.
slow, I don't get anything to do about that. Then it will be Drake's turn, and Ben, you're on deck after.
Yep.
So Drake's gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 over here, and just as he reaches his spot, he's just gonna jump around and just. Oh wait! Before he does that, bonus action.
Hey, he
Move
remembered.
the hunter's mark to the Medusa.
Hunter's Mark's been gone for a
Good
while.
job. I forgot about that too. I forgot so many things. I forgot I was tasted.
I can't spoon feed you everything at the beginning, Larry.
Yeah, bonus
People
action.
take
Move
note.
move the hunter's mark to the Medusa. Then.
Wait, does anybody take notes? Never mind. All right, then swing on the thing. Swing on the thing. That hits. Well, wait. Do you get advantage?
Wait, why was that an advantage?
If it's not advantage, you don't hit.
No, I
14 is to hit with.
Humanoid.
I'm thinking.
Is it a
They're
humanoid?
not.
No, it's a
No,
monster.
they're abominate. Yeah, that.
Yeah, those are abominations. Yeah,
That's
then it's
right.
14 doesn't hit.
Nope.
All right, then it is going to be Devarae's turn.
Okay.
And you can't see a whole lot of what's going on.
What do I need to roll above? Or you know what? I'll save that for later.
What?
I'm just
What?
gonna
know, that
go
was
in and avert my gaze. So rolling normal to attack. Stupid snake lady does a 25 hit.
Wait, wouldn't it be at a disadvantage?
Is that a disadvantage?
You're not flanking or anything.
Oh.
So if you're not looking, it's disadvantage. Just -2
He
on
does
AC.
get sneak attack though if he hits.
Yes. All right. Well,
That's flanking.
there you
Well,
go.
they're also slowed too, so.
Slow isn't disadvantage. It's just lower AC.
All right.
Hey,
Well,
Palmer, do you have the capacity to hit a fairy fire on the dragon?
25 is a hit though.
He's concentrating on,
Not if
concentrating on
haste. Yeah, haste. Concentrating.
that's
sorry,
gonna
No
start
worries.
out.
I can. When the dragon pops its head out, I can pop it with a fairy fire.
9.
Because I don't think I'm concentrating on any spells right now.
That was the worst sneak attack ever. So that's gonna be a total of 15 damage.
Total of 15?
Total of 15.
That's painful.
And then extra attack. 20 hits.
20 hits.
That's gonna do a total of 11 damage. And then I'm gonna go offhand with said spatula. Nat 20.
That's a hit. That is.
Should have had that on the sneak attack.
Roll my 1d4. Let's get some damage.
20 damage.
Oh boy, a 1. Oh boy, another one. 2. That's gonna be 9 damage. That was the worst crit of all time.
Really?
What
There's
are you
actually a
gonna
recorded. There's actually a recorded
Wait, some of
critical.
that fire damage. Remember, Ben? You
do?
had tons of fire
Two of them is fire damage. Yeah.
Right.
There's
That is-
actually
that
a
is
recorded
not
critical.
gauged off, I don't think, unless they're super tank free.
There was actually a recorded critical from 3.5 where a guide only did 1 damage on a critical hit.
Cool.
Believable.
I end my
Kenzie, you're
turn.
up.
Stay flanked.
Kenzie on the roof. I think you have far step drawing or something.
He
do.
does have the fart.
And I have slow going. So
Far step,
this
far step's not concentration though, is it?
it is.
Our step is
So far step's gone.
No, far step's not gone. I have concentration material.
Concentration
Right, I keep
materia.
on forgetting about that materia. sneaky materia.
It's honestly, I didn't really start using it until I got far steps. So it's like it only just recently came into play. But this Medusa down here, I would assume that if I use a spell on them that requires me to see them, I would not have to roll because I would be out of their range.
These ones being partially blinded, yes, you are out of their range.
Okay, then I am going to use. Or that one's like bloodied, right? This one.
This one, yes, they're all hurt at this point.
We're all hurt.
All right.
The dragon's probably the healthiest thing out there.
That is correct.
All right. Well, I still want to get some things off the board. I'm just gonna cast Magic Missile at second level.
Magic Missile.
Which is okay. Well, it didn't work. So that's
Boop, boop.
4d4 plus 4. So 4d4 plus 4. So 13 points of force damage.
Force damage.
Did that look like it finished it? No. I'll take it back.
No, Larry, it's not dead yet.
I didn't say anything.
Shit. That was more just me being like, well, shit, I should have done a higher level spell. All right, I'm gonna bonus action teleport to 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40.
You don't have to like do you just radial. You radial to wherever we want to go. You don't.
No, I know. I was just measuring it out because I wasn't sure how far I wanted to go. But I'm gonna teleport to there, and yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Kenzie just out here apparating and disapparating all over the battlefield.
That's what I do.
We're gonna come down and run this witch. All right. I didn't say avert my gaze last time. You didn't make a roll, but I also forgot my extra attack. So we both screwed up on that. I will avert my gaze this time.
I believe you were just rolling properly for averting your gaze, and I just didn't.
No, I roll an advantage, man. I shouldn't have advantaged. It's all good.
Oh. Yup. Wait, wasn't it stunned? I think that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, it was done. 13 hit with the
13 is not
-2 AC.
correct.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it does. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
God damn.
For 8. Okay. Extra attack.
Yes.
That hits. For 13.
You beast. You beast.
Okay.
The
So
Medusa falls dead at your feet.
we have an action
One down.
bonus. I used up most of my movement to get there, I think.
Can you get this one before she manages to snack on my booty again?
I can't. I would have to action dash to get to it. You know what? Yeah, let's get in front of this witch. Action dash and then bonus action. I'll just take a hit. I'll take a swing, an unarmed. Yeah, the bigger my gaze. For 17.
With the slow, that hits. Jesus. What did you actually roll on that? You rolled a 4 and you still hit.
Because a combo. Combo.
You rolled a 4 and you still hit. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no. I got lots of hit. And that's all my,
You could have rolled a 3.
and my just to stop it from doing stuff. Hopefully it'll gnaw on me and now on the snacky boy.
This party hits.
There we go.
Everybody hits.
Dude.
Woohoo!
Well, that's certainly no fire breath for this time. However, with Slow gone, he's feeling a bit more battle capable, so he's going to hop up, appear from over the roof, and land right here in front of the three.
Help.
Beep, beep.
Badouge. Well, it's going to be one on each of you, but I need to see which is going to be the one that gets the bite. So, well, that's what I get.
Yay!
That's what I get. And it's a miss no matter what. So the next one's going to be on Flavia, and the one after that's going to be on Devarae. Flavia, Devarae.
Of course. Yeah, it's on Flavia, so it's not terrible.
It is 9 on Flavia.
Wow, he's weak sauce, bro. He's super weak sauce with this. Wow, what a breath.
Why would you say that?
Why would... Wait, how does a 15 hit
is it?
Flavia?
Fates tonight,
No,
Larry.
it's
No, the
25.
It's the 25.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I
My
did hit the
bad.
attack roll, it just tacks it onto the bottommost one, regardless of what it was.
Roll
Which
20.
one?
Larry, you're denting the damn Fates.
So lands, takes his swings, and actually takes right back off and fly, because he's still got 40 feet of fly. Yeah, he's gonna perch back up on top of the roof, a little bit back on top of the roof, and I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity from Ben as I do if he wants to give it.
Yeah, I'll give you one. That's not gonna happen. That's an 11.
Load.
Oh, true.
Bonk bonk.
Bonk bonk.
Yo, have a good one,
Let's
Dad.
go.
Get some rest. We'll be
Rage,
around tomorrow.
slowed, and hunter's marked. Shit. there-
Fucking
wants to
just
do, but tries
rolled
to hit
dog
the-
ass.
And unfortunately, it's noticed at this point that Nibs isn't taking any fucking poison
Big
damage, so it
dog
has no point
duty.
attacking Nibs with its snake hair. Short sword.
We're in pretty okay
27.
shape. This dragon's gonna be a pain in the
Yeah.
ass, though.
Once
Once we can get the Medusa down, I can go back to just poking it with arrows.
And she's
Yeah, we're
breathing,
just-
so +2.
That was a heck of a roll.
And that's a save against slow fucking finally. Not that it's probably going to matter. She'll probably be dead before next turn. But she is otherwise done. That's a better. That's better is what that is. Medusa here, despite being slow, did a really good job of dodging that attack from that dragon. How much? Hey Ben, does a motherfucking
Kiss my ass. Yes.
24 hit you?
Fuck.
I think
Yeah.
26 because of rage.
Yep.
It is going to be 18 damage. And a whiz save. Done. Your concentration on slow is officially over.
Nice.
Kenzie, because it's not affecting.
5 plus 6, so I'm gonna knock 11 off of that.
All right.
And then you need a wisdom save.
No, that was my wisdom save against slow.
Which means all the slows are down, so I'm only
Yep.
concentrating
7.
on first step.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, you're down to only the concentration on part step. And that is hits on Flavia. If 2 hits for Flavia,
And that's when it's better to use parry than dodge.
Calm down,
Or
brother.
uncanny
Oh
dodge.
my god.
Uncanny
41
dodge
damage.
would have half that I had the chance to get doubled up on.
all right.
Wait, why did you not
That gets reduced by 2? Because rage? I'm not sure.
What?
No, it's halved because of rage.
Oh.
Wait, you only took 16 damage?
19 and half is 10, and 12 and half is 6.
What do you mean 19? That's 20. That's
Oh,
29.
29. My
29.
bad.
Yeah.
I was
So-
about to say,
14.
yo, you low rolled that.
Add 5 more.
Just 4 more.
Okay, I was that net
No,
does
no.
not compute.
All right, so a bit more than that.
Hey, there we
I'm
go.
on zone. I didn't roll a fucking 2 again.
you love rolling nat 2s. It's like your favorite number.
Apparently.
We
Or
were
at least roll
supposed to actually
20.
do that at the beginning of the turn, though it wound up not mattering. Check
Nah.
that.
Gonna maintain the flank.
Correct.
Hey.
All right. It is a Palmer.
You damn right it's me, baby. Alright, listen. Your boy takes 25 spaces of, or 25 feet of movement. I'm sorry, this way. And
Fine.
he averts his gaze, even though it does. I still get advantage, right? Because it's slow, or is it no?
Cancel. It's a straight roll.
That's fine. I'm gonna straight up hit this bitch. What did it roll?
Bitch, that's a hit.
No, because it's not slowed anymore. It's not.
Oh, damn it. Son of a business.
Alright,
That is
Alright.
a whiff.
I'm going to use my bonus action to
Run my ass away.
sorry, I want to make sure that how does this? Each creature you choose. All right, bet. Just want to make sure it said you choose before I blast Larry into the next dimension.
Bam.
Perfect.
All right. Destructive wave. Pew!
That's an action. That's an action cast, but
Oh,
It's an
fuck.
action.
Ooh.
All right, never mind. Forget. I don't have that spell. Forget it. Well,
Yeah.
in that case, I'm just not gonna do anything. And you know what? I'm gonna
I
turn
don't
around.
have that spell.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
turn around and healing word Drake one more time at a level 3.
that's good.
Let's say don't waste any more 5th levels on me, but dude.
That's 14 HP.
That's
Dunk,
almost
shit.
as much as the 5th level.
Yeah. The 5th level I'm saving for destructive wave. So.
Right.
The spell you
No,
don't
yeah.
Yeah, spell it. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn there. You know, full frontal bard.
Full frontal bard.
Yeah,
Silas.
absolutely.
Silas will swoop in
Hmm.
and pack at an advantage.
Oh, unless you're averting your gaze.
Thank you. I still fail to see how the bird can avert his gaze without simply closing his eyes, but
Yeah,
closing your eyes should be
that's-
good enough.
Yeah, Silas has enough sensory knowledge to know to close his eyes when he attacks. So it's a normal roll if that's the case, because pack tactics would kick in.
Yeah.
It's more advantage, less advantage. It's the same thing.
Yep.
It's just
Balances
straight.
out. It's just a straight shot.
Does a 20 hit?
Hey.
It does.
Pack.
Yay.
A damage.
Oh god, I was praying that would be enough. Take this thing out. It's
Nope.
Silas' turn.
Yep.
Drinks up.
Alright. I'm going to aim with preciseness and whip at the Medusa in front of Palmer and Larry.
Mhm.
Is that advantage or because flanking?
Nope. You're ranged. You don't flank.
Okay, fair enough. But Silas will use his 26. Does 26 hit?
Sure does. Silas is 20 hit.
And 13 plus
Hunter's mark. Yeah.
3 Hunter's Mark damage. And Silas will use his reaction to make a melee attack. Because this.
Yep.
Nice.
2
Good turn.
It's
for 7 damage.
Nice.
And I'll use my bonus action to I don't think we need the bear totem anymore, but it's always nice to have it out. How many turns has it been since we started combat tread, do you know?
It says on the tracker, doesn't it? Round 6.
It starts at round 0, so yeah. I suppose we're at the very top of round 6.
Yeah. So it'll be. I don't know how many. When did you put? You did haste right in the beginning, right, Palmer? Or I think you did maybe
Yeah,
round 6.
haste was my very first move.
Haste is running out, boys. I might be out
Yeah,
for
the bear, the spirit persists for 1 minute. I forget when I cast it.
I want to say you did it round 1.
Generally, it's your first move, yeah.
Yep.
Who keeps going between my spells and my fucking core?
The only other person who can see your shit.
Trap.
Alright, I will use my bonus action to healing word myself. Can I do that?
Yeah, why not?
The reason you
You
can.
can cast a spell as your
Can you see
action.
yourself?
A creature of your choice
Yes.
that you can see within range. Yeah, I guess.
Pretty sure you can look down and see yourself.
Look, don't be fucking fat shaming me, Larry.
I'll cast it at 2nd level. That's 9. That's 9 points of healing to myself.
Fucking Looking at you, Kate Moss.
That's my turn.
All right, it's done.
Ote,
Be it.
avert thine gaze and attack normally. 17?
Nope.
Okay, extra attack time. No. 12's not gonna hit either. How about
Jeez.
a bonus attack? Told you I was gonna get screwed. 19.
That hits.
Nice.
That good sneak attack. Yay.
Yay. On the offhand. 2.
I mean, sneak attack, sneak attack.
2.
What?
5. Okay, so there's 9 on sneak attack. Then I'm gonna do an additional 8 plus 2 fire damage.
That wasn't a natural 19, was it?
No.
Okay.
I keep track of those because I have to.
8 plus
That's
2.
it. I end my turn. That was awful.
Kenzie.
I said it last week, dude. I
That was
rolled
a free
great last week. I'm
concentration
gonna
slot
get
on a
trucked
dragon.
this week.
What will he do?
Can you banish the
Or
dragon?
not.
I don't have banishment.
That's Palmer.
All right.
Oh wait, no, I don't.
So I'm going to move 5, 10, 15. That's normal movement. And I'm going to cast Blight on the dragon at 4th level,
Yes, please.
which
Light,
is
light, light it up.
a Constitution saving throw. Otherwise, it takes 45.
Some nasty damage.
That is save, so it takes half. So
And it's
Oh,
still a nice chunk.
Trad.
22.
Something that I learned recently that I think you might like to know. Necrotic damage makes it difficult for people to heal.
Not
Right.
always. 22.
Well, some necrotic, yeah, some spells that do necrotic damage do that. Necrotic
Some-
damage
yeah.
itself doesn't.
The dragon isn't a plant, is it, by chance?
It,
Plant in
I
disguise.
believe not. I believe not. I would not be surprised to learn that some colors and styles of dragons are part
Listen.
plant. Like, I'm not just
Listen,
being a total asshole about that.
I'm
I'm
just
pretty
saying,
sure
I-
that green dragons are not one of them.
I will move back my 15 feet and then. Yeah, that'll be it.
Nibs.
Averting gaze, advantage.
Just bit in the ground, Nibs.
What? Alright. Alright, so.
Nope.
No, I'm gonna use my inspiration. What is your inspiration again, Palmer? The D10?
And
It is, in fact, the D10, yes.
That is a 21
You can use his inspiration for combat rolls.
yeah,
for attack. That's what it's
For
for.
attacks
I
and
thought that
saving
was-
throws.
Oh, I thought it was just saving throws and checks.
Nope.
Nope.
I thought it was a specific thing of College of Valor Bard that their combat inspiration was different. Whatever. Okay, I'll look that up later. Yeah,
It is a little different, but yeah.
Hades for 11 piercing.
Nice.
Is it dead yet? Again.
no.
Again. For nope.
Trad, I'm DMing you.
Go ahead.
What's it called?
All right, so this is extra
That's just
attack
generic.
for pasted. Yeah, hits.
Hasted extra attack hits.
12. Dead yet? No. Flurry
Yeah,
of blows.
there you go.
That
Oh,
one
okay.
killed it.
All right, well then we're gonna
It's
come.
possible the previous one wouldn't have killed it if you had let me say whether it was dead or not before you asked.
Okay, I asked.
We may never know.
I asked if it was dead. I assumed not. Whatever. Well, I mean, you want to tell me
Okay, cool. Thank you, Roy.
if you want to tell me if it was, I'll carry this over to this jerk. I'm gonna
Nope.
come over here and oh my god, Trad! Just because you're not fast enough, don't blame me. That's not fair. Come on, man.
I sometimes jokingly imagine that every time that Larry asks, "Is it dead yet?" Trad adds like 5 extra hit points to the monster that Nibs is attacking.
I've never done that before.
I'm guessing that.
Now y'all are just giving him ideas. Knock it off.
18 does hit.
I'm guessing I have flanking or no. What do you want to say on this? I don't know where to move for
I
flanking.
generally feel like if 2 other people are flanking something, then I am much more, I feel much more inclined to say
So
yes.
I can roll. You want me to roll again? Make it disadvantage or no? Up to you.
Nah. Just
Okay.
do it as a.
I offer.
No, just do it as flanking.
For 6.
No, I said as flanking. 14 does not hit. Oh no.
18 does.
Yes. Okay, I'm back up.
Remember, I combo. That did. For 6.
All right. Yeah. This dragon just got blighted.
Yes, it did.
Did not get his fucking poison breath back, bro. It's getting really noisy down there. He's not so hot about what happened last time he jumped down and just whiffed a lot of fucking shots. Palmer's a little bit hard to get to back where he's at. The bird's not. Realistically, the easiest threat to get to right now is right there.
Oh no!
I didn't think I'd be able to move that far. That's a lot of movement.
That
He's a
was
dragon.
40 feet.
Yep. That shouldn't have been 40 feet. I moved back.
40 feet for him to get to where he is right now.
What the fuck? I measured it and it was like 60.
I think you measured it
No,
from
it
the
was
wrong
50.
angle.
No, I measured it to his center instead of him.
And for what it's worth, he does have 80-foot fly speed.
Shit! I was like, oh, he'll have like
You
50.
need to be way far away. All right, Kenzie. Bye bye. It was nice knowing you.
He won't do that much.
He's
damage.
fine.
It's okay.
He has 3 attacks, but
It's okay. I'm fine.
Everything's done.
Everything's fine. That's all of them are at disadvantage until one hits because of displacer armor.
Oh,
so
thank
the
God.
first one hits. So then the second one hits.
So
Okay,
we'll
there
call
you
the
go.
first 2 rolls on for the bite then.
All right, so bite hits.
Okay.
Okay.
And the third roll is for claw, which is 21 to hit.
Do I have to do a Constitution save on the?
For concentration?
No, for the poison damage, or is it just I take it?
No, that's just straight poison damage.
All right, hold on. One
Con
second,
saves
do
are on
math.
breath.
Let me do math.
And the third one hits too.
Can't
Hold on,
be
let me do
down.
math.
29, 40. Yeah.
That's more than his hit points. Kenzie's down.
Is Palmer available
Yeah.
for a cutting words? That might completely change the outcome of this.
I don't know if you can see it.
I can't see that from here, right? So my vision is kind of blocked by this house.
I mean, the dragon's huge, and it's
And the
on
dragon's
a pillared rooftop. It's
As
on
a
like the
DM
arch of a
DM's
rooftop.
saying you want a cutting words, it's cutting words, Paula. Go for it.
What's
Yeah,
your
I'm giving you line of sight on that.
My AC is 15, so
Jeez.
you'd have to do it. You'd have to do it on the first one, because that was a 20. So you'd have to hit a 5. You would have to hit a 6 or better.
Gonna bring Barrett over a little bit.
All right, I got one more inspiration, so I'll burn it. Let's do it.
So go cut that words. Cut them words.
That works.
Ooh.
Nice.
So
Money.
I'm still up, but I need to make 2 concentration checks. Yeah,
Singing a prayer.
Wait, that's not quite the right health for you, though.
it is. I had 7 temporary hit points.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because
okay.
of the totem.
Yeah, because of the totem.
All right, and then yeah, concentration save against the damage, and
Yeah, I need 2. That's a
Going to-
save, and that's a save. So I still have far step.
and he is going to hop himself back there. I suppose you get an attack of opportunity.
I will. Yeah, I'll take life tap on him because it's a melee attack. So that's gonna be 1d20 plus 9.
Wait, what? You get to take a spell attack on him?
I mean, it's
Yeah.
a melee attack.
If it's a melee attack, you can take a spell attack on as
don't
an
know
attack
about
of
that.
opportunity.
I'll leave it. It's not a spell. It's a. I guess it is. It does say melee spell attacks. So never mind.
I don't think you.
I wasn't sure.
You need
Then I'll
one
attack. I'll attack with
Children running in the hall.
specific.
I thought you had Warcaster, Kinsey.
I do not. That did not.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it did give me a roll. I'm assuming a 12 does not hit.
A 12 does not.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, I assumed that, like, looking at him, like, from there, even with the flight speed, because I'm up, like, a good chunk, that it wouldn't just be a straight shot, that he'd have to fly, like, extra distances. And obviously he had 80 and not 60, but I was like, oh, that was my mindset for anybody who's curious.
I will say, yeah, he did go a little bit far back there. He probably only made it to, like, here afterwards. There.
Something to consider. He's
That's
also
probably-
big.
Did my math wrong.
Okay, so this one's turn. This one is pretty fucking cornered right here. There's not a whole lot to do aside from just trying to beat my way out of the. I have a choice. It's gonna be 2 short sword attacks on Nibs.
Man, bro. Nope. 21 hits. Cool.
Actually, that is +2 because of the rage. So they both hit.
No.
20 doesn't hit you?
Oh.
What?
Haste, bitch.
He
21
hasted
hits.
it.
Haste. Right. Okay. Haste.
Shoot. Too fast.
I tend to forget haste is a is AC also. Flavia's up.
All right.
I'm gonna see it because I think. Okay, yeah, Otto's just now off the party HP list. Boof. The second one hits.
Yeah.
That's a lot
Well,
of damage.
damn. Yeah. Oh, nice. 666. A nat 1 and a 666.
Beautiful. Not enough though.
Yeah, I'm going to maintain the flank and count on Dev or Nibs to finish it off.
Palmer.
Palmer, do you have Dimension Door ready? If so, can you get me on the roof?
What Palmer?
I'm sorry, I don't hear you say that. Yeah, because I also don't know. Let me look over this. Make sure this is right. Charisma. Okay, charisma. Sorry, I had to read
Fucking
that.
do it, dude. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let it happen. Yeah.
All right. So, I'm going to use. I can step over this body, right?
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to cast. Bum.
Out of madness.
No, I'm banishing this motherfucker, bro. I would
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
choose to banish this enemy. It has to make. God damn
It
it!
succeeded.
What are the chances?
Charismatic of all the chromatic dragon.
Likely. Dragons just have good saving
Plus
throws
7?
in general.
Oh shit. Yeah, all right. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna end my turn there, mostly in sadness. And also, I think that I just lost haste. So.
You did actually.
Wait.
By trying to cast a new concentration spell, yes, haste drops.
You just stunned Larry. Oh no.
Alas. Silas Thunderbrand is up.
Silas will just fly over to me, wait, Silas are here. Silas will fly. He'll fly 50 feet into the air and start moving, and start like doing a scan of the general area and making sure that like nothing's heading our way.
50 feet in the air?
Yes, sir.
Straight from there? Okay.
Perception check.
None necessary. At that height, he sees nothing.
All right, and that's his turn.
Here, Drake. Oops. My bad. You're still up. Drake's turn.
Can I see Kenzie from where I'm at?
No. No, he's on the wrong side of the roof. If you made it down to, like, I don't know, maybe like there, you might be able to see him. Kind of on a line with Palmer in that corner there.
I'm also not going to be in range of him next turn, so.
This is true, but you would be able to see him, and that's what was asked. You can maybe climb up on top of this pot and see him from there. That's closer. Those pots and barrels are inadvertently very well designed to climb up on top of the roof with. I did not intend that, but it's clearly very easy to do there.
Can I see the dragon from where I'm currently standing?
Sure, he's big. He's also on a roof. He looks upset. Still.
It's either I cast
I've
Healing
considered
Spirit
applying
and get
effects of rage to angry enemies in the past, but I'm not going to do that here because that would be over the top.
It's either I cast Healing Spirit and get Kenzie some healing,
Oh,
You
Or-
don't need to worry about me.
or I try to take out this dragon.
I would say take out the dragon.
One shot the dragon. One shot the dragon.
oh.
Yeah,
I'll use my
Hunter's
bonus
Mark on it.
action.
Catch.
Kenzie, I will use my bonus. You know what? Never mind. Use my bonus action to move the Hunter's Mark to the dragon.
There you go.
You weep.
Guys, I got a weird cat. It smells funny.
What?
That cat is a ferret.
Nah, it's a
It's
cat.
actually a fair-
Fair,
Oh.
fair.
That's a cat.
Question. If I use my bonus action to move the Hunter's Mark, does that count as casting a spell?
No.
No, it's
Correct.
a function. It's a function of the spell. Just like bonus action, moving a spiritual weapon that isn't a spell cast. It's an action of controlling the spell.
Well
Or
put.
with moving Hex. Because Hex is the same thing.
So no, you may move and also cast an action spell, or you may move it and also cast an action spell.
Myers.
I will not. Don't tell me what to do.
Would I be able to cast a spell with a range of 60 feet to the dragon from where I'm at?
Yeah, you
Is
got
it
Hunter's
60
Mark on him.
feet?
Sure,
Hunter's
60
Mark
feet
is
is plausible.
Okay.
Uh,
Smokey, your mic cut out. Can't hear you.
Good, I
Did
thought
it?
that was just me. Yeah,
There
go
you
back now.
I don't know what's been up with my internet these days. Give me a sec.
I don't think
I
it's your
mean, we
internet.
can hear you now.
No, it wasn't your internet. It's like the wire to your mic is cutting out. Like it's short circuiting. We could hear you, but it was muffled, as in it felt less.
Right.
Like right now, it's like
It did it again, yes.
But it'd also just be Discord.
Could be.
All right, what are you doing?
God knows my voice.
I will use.
There we go.
I can thwip it.
It's so
but
terrifying. It's terrifying.
I think that other people
Ew,
might have
ew.
a better chance of getting rid of this thing.
That's your.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I will use my action to cast Fairy Fire on the dragon.
On the
Oh.
dragon.
Has to succeed in no. That's a no.
Hey now, hey buddy, he critically failed in something. Good for him.
And that's my turn.
He is a fairy fired.
Wow. That is a failure.
Super fail.
Ben,
Hello.
B turn.
Okay. Same as last turn. Does a 22 hit this time?
It does.
Yes. Nice. That's gonna do a total of 6 damage. I'm gonna hit it with sneak attack.
Okay.
With sneak attack? Holy crap.
No, without sneak attack.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, this looks better. 13 on the sneak attack, so a total of 18.
Donked.
Yes.
Reduce the blood sprays all over the side of your cloak. You've never noticed until now, but it stains really badly.
Come on, I just had this fucking dry cleaned.
Well, you say that, but then you look around and you notice that this is not the first Medusa you fought, not the first Medusa's blood you've gotten on you. It's really staining you, like, all over. You just haven't noticed until now.
Oh, well, hey, at least I noticed. I would have to use another action to swap to the bow, wouldn't I? I can't just extra attack with something that I don't have in my hands.
You actually can if you still have your free interaction with an object, and I believe you do.
I do. All right, well, I'm gonna extra attack with the bow on the dragon. Does a
It's
no
an advantage.
It's advantage. Oh,
And
fairy
yeah,
fire!
fairy
Thank
fire.
God.
And if you want to not drop your current or your melee weapon, then it just takes a minor action to put it away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna drop it.
Wait, doesn't he use his minor action to pull out the bow?
That's the free interaction with an object.
Wait, so what's a minor action?
The minor action is putting away his rapier.
No, but what is a minor action? I don't.
Well,
feel
it's
like
the
I-
opposite of a major action.
Bonus action.
Bonus.
So the
yeah,
free
whatever.
action interact with the object, but he would have to drop the weapon. But I don't know what he's talking about. He might be talking 3C. I don't remember this in 5e. But whatever he's talking about, it's up to you, Trent, if you want to say it's okay.
Yeah, minor action isn't something we've ever talked about before.
Minor
I mean-
action is the bonus action. That's what he means.
Bonus. It's
Oh,
bonus.
It's just a different name of it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, then it's a bonus action to switch between. Which means you don't get an offhand, which you already weren't getting because you're not fighting melee.
Yeah, it's just a terminology from a different system, and sometimes
From a
my brain
different
decides to. Sometimes my brain decides to pull up the wrong name.
That's fine. I understand now. You were swinging with advantage on this dragon, Ben. What do you got?
Does 19 hit?
It does.
Okay.
Oh, babe, get it!
Yay! And we're gonna do a measly 8 damage.
It's something.
It's something.
It hits something.
No, it is something.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move here behind this crate to end my turn, preparing for next turn.
Okay.
I can sneak attack with the bow
so
next time.
I am going to step up 5 feet, cast Blight at 5th level this time.
You get advantage on that.
You cast it at 5th level
Nope,
last
it's a
time?
Constitution. No, I cast it at 4th level last time.
Oh.
Just 4th level.
Blade is one of those. No, never mind. That's a saving throw. Never mind. My bad.
And it did less!
It did less.
Oh, but it
Oh,
failed,
awesome.
so
But
it did more. So
But it
38
did more.
damage. But it did 2 more.
Wait. Actually, no, I still failed. Never mind. Yeah, it's failed no matter what. I clicked the wrong thing, but it's still.
Oh, okay. So 38 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah, ability check. That'd be what +2 on it. Yeah. No.
38, you say?
Yep. And then step back 5, 10. Oh,
No, go on. Continue.
okay.
Uh,
So that's
what?
15 feet of my movement. And then I just want to measure this out real quick. Hold on. So I don't make the same mistake I made before.
Depends. You can get almost anywhere. You gotta like go over here, but. Back.
What?
Back.
I'm trying to make sure that it's 80 feet away.
Well, just get out of there, dude. Just
I really think this
run.
whole
You're really trying to be calculated about this.
No, I'm trying to measure it so he doesn't fucking hit me. You guys are like, oh, stop calculating. He hit me last time.
He touched me.
I wasn't complaining.
Welcome to the
I was
club,
not
buddy. I've
complaining.
done it before.
So I'm gonna teleport 60 feet away, and then I'm gonna move 15 more feet that way.
Okay.
And then
Kenzie essentially flees. The control sort of.
And
Get a turn.
repositioning.
Nib,
Ooh.
thank you for making the sound
You don't
effect.
get a turn because it's the paste.
Sorry, refresh us. What does that do on? This is the first time you've ever had a haste run out during combat.
So
No, it's happened before.
no, I RP'd it last time. So what it does, it just says I can have no actions and no movement.
All right, young
Doesn't
lady.
say anything about any stats.
Say goodbye to
You could
everybody.
bonus action or
Say
something.
night
I have
night.
no actions or anything.
Night-night.
I skip my turn, but I am not stunned. I'm not restrained. I have no status effects. I just don't have
Everything's on
Fucking
cooldown.
threes.
All over the floor.
I pass my turn. That's it.
Rolling threes is apparently the thing here. This is going to be kind of a larger choice than just between these two, but fate has chosen Palmer.
Bye, Palmer. It was nice knowing you.
Harry will be fine.
I don't think so.
Notice
Part
I
was
said
how big he
Harry.
is to choose the right spot to actually be able to put him. You know what I mean? So I can't actually fit him up in range of Drake and Silas. Here's the thing, though. He's 10 feet away from Nibs, and one of his attacks is still got 10-foot range. So that's going to be a bite on Nibs and 2 claws on Palmer. A bite. Come on, go. And a claw.
Oh, Jesus. Well, the bite hits.
And I think only one of those 2 on Palmer hits.
One. Yeah, one of them hits. Oh, damn, that last one really hits. The 28 and the 31 obviously hit.
It
So
seems, yeah, I believe I did it correctly.
Wait,
just
is
I
the
rolled
bite
too much.
on me? The bite's on me, right?
You got the 14 plus 12 is towards Nibs. The 13 plus 3 is towards Palmer.
Because the poison does nothing. I like that. It's great.
And this is another instance of roll 20 just positioning it stupid.
okay, so I took 13 damage. I'm sorry, 16.
Yeah.
16. Yeah, there you go.
And he's actually going to hold position there this time, and then just
What?
start.
This guy is dumb.
All right, bet.
Why?
All Flavia has to do is just run up, poke it in the butt, and it's dead.
Alec?
Flavia
Oh.
had a weapon that dealt extra damage to dragons.
That is Nibs.
That is me, and I have to use a charge for it, so it's not even good. Blech.
So I have advantage and it's flanked here,
You
correct?
say that.
Yep.
Charges. I got +2 weapons, and I got a charge thing. It's well. Anyway, go. I'm done.
Oh, this guy. This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
They both hit. 20 is actually 30 damage. And since I don't have resistance or rage, that all hits.
Hey guys, it's me, Nibs.
And yeah, that's gonna be it.
And at the end of your turn, as a legendary action, he is going to use his wing attack.
Okay.
So, Flavia, Nibs, and Palmer must all make dex saves or take some damage and get knocked prone. And then he's also going to fly 40 feet.
Very nice.
I will take an attack of opportunity if I can.
Yeah, boy.
If you are not knocked prone, then I believe you can. Yes.
You can
I
make
mean,
an
well,
attack from
I
prone,
made-
it's just a disadvantage.
I've made the save, so
Oh, all right.
Palmer.
No, you don't get sneak attack, do you?
yeah, because I have advantage.
I
You already used sneak attack.
I thought it's once per turn. You could use
This
Mhm.
isn't my
It is your turn.
Oh, it
It is your
still
turn.
is technically okay.
Legendary
Yeah,
action
'cause they
happens
use
at
a
the end of the
legendary
character's
action.
turn.
Not after. It's literally during. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, shit. All 3 of you saved that enormous DC save.
Damn.
It's not doesn't take fucking damage, and he flies. And apparently takes
Palmer, hit him.
yeah, Palmer actually also can do
Swing
these.
on this bitch.
Is he technically on the roof?
You get an
just
attack of
bounced up through the
opportunity.
roof, but he flew out of your range, so you can take your attack of opportunity if you want to.
At advantage.
At advantage. Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, we are, Hoot Poot. How are you, brother?
To your toe.
Ooh, that's an natural 20.
Crit!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Instead of getting hits on all
Finish
three of
him.
you, I took 2 hits.
Buddy.
Jesus. Those dex saves are insane.
A lot of us are very dexterous people.
No shit.
Is that already done with the correct math?
Yeah, yeah. It added the 1 extra die. You got one extra on the D, whatever that was.
Oh, that sucks.
That's
Yeah,
okay. I
D8.
rolled a 2 and a 1 on my crit before.
All right, 13 damage. Nothing to
Not
sneeze.
shabby. Wait,
So
no,
he
no,
takes more damage
wait.
than he would have had he just flown the fuck out of the way in the first place. And now
skipped-
Flavia's
you
turn is up and it's Silas.
No,
Wait.
it's Palmer.
I skipped Palmer. It's Palmer's turn.
You skipped.
Yep. I got confused
Oh,
because
man.
of the legendary action.
Yeah, well, you legendaried all over her face, and it ended up getting all over you instead.
It did.
Ready.
Palmer's up. It sees the dragon not doing too well. And yes, he is up on the roof.
Okay. Well,
And fairy fired. And hunter's marked.
I'm going to choose to.
Oh, let's go, Palmer. Just chilling for the night? Hell yeah.
Just October.
Does that work?
That works. It
30
just
feet.
says within 30 feet of you. That's functional.
That's weird, because I would assume that it had to be on the ground.
We have to
Strike the
take-
ground, and it creates a burst of divine energy.
It just
rippling
says
outwards towards
creatures
you.
10d6.
Hey man, doesn't say shit about elevation.
Does it? You true.
Oh, that's true.
The energy,
True.
it's the energy that hurts you, not the earth shaking. It's the energy
True.
coming out of
All
you.
right,
striking
right,
the
right.
ground.
You know what? Yeah. So it's more of a like a blast.
Yeah, it's
wave.
almost like thunder
Like
wave.
a eruption. I thought it was like a crackling eruption from the ground.
Yeah, all
Now,
right.
did
so,
you punch the ground, or did you like play a sick jam
No, we
into
don't-
the
we
ground
don't
and
take
it
it-
bounces off the ground?
No, I flipped my schwam through my hands like a bow staff. I slam it on the ground, and I just completely destroy my schwam.
Oh no.
And in doing so, apparently fuck up the spell because it takes no effect.
Did you just pull a Gandalf the Grey?
No,
With
it
your
takes,
swam?
no, it
I
takes
missed.
half damage.
Half
Oh,
damage.
it's half
damage,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Half
5d6.
damage.
All right,
Hey,
bet.
buddy. Yeah.
Still got 10d6. Let's go.
That'd be
Wow.
fine.
5d6 thunder, and then 5d6 something else.
Just roll the damage.
It's weird the way it's worded. The way it ends tells me that it should be half on all the damage, but the way it's worded
Palmer,
sounds
click-
like
click
it's saving
the-
you take the thunder damage.
Click the destructive wave. Oh wait, it doesn't. Wait. Oh, it doesn't do it.
Oh, 5d6.
Yeah, just roll 5d6.
5 because it's half because I
Yeah,
saved.
it's half. So he just takes 5d6. It's 10d6.
All right. Sure.
Well, he still has to roll both because it different types of damage. If it has,
Well, you can roll,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So you roll 10d6 and just half whatever the total is.
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Why should all be ones?
What y'all be 5s, baby? That's what you meant to say.
Do it.
5s and 6s.
Palmer, roll something. Jesus.
Oh, I'm supposed to roll it?
Yeah.
Oh,
We've been
You
waiting
didn't
on
wanna
this whole
cast it.
time.
I'm waiting for Trad. My bad. All right, so
No,
there's
motherfucker.
5d6. There's 5d6. That doesn't.
So
That's
14 men.
half of 7.
Pretty
That's
decent on the
surgery.
top roll.
17.
Now, what flavor are you doing? Necrotic or radiant?
You get to do both.
No, it's either.
No, it's necrotic or radiant.
First is thunder, then it's one or the other.
Oh, radiant or
Hmm.
necrotic. We're going with.
What a weird spell.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know. We're going with necrotic.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
In the dark side.
The dragon rots away a bit more. A bit more than happened after 2 blights.
And I end my turn there. Broken schwam in hand.
Wait, Flavia, you didn't take damage, did you?
No, it's a person I choose.
Oh, it's only one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't choose you.
Otherwise, I'd be taking damage.
Oh,
as well.
you choose. Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
that spell's
choose you,
fucking
Flavia.
whack, dude. I don't know why I have that capability, but I'll take it.
Silas
Take
is maintaining a watchful eye on the battlefield and making sure nothing's heading our way because of all the noise we're making.
Roll me a
The battle
perception
didn't
check.
choose us. We didn't choose the battle. The battle chose us.
Yeah, give me a silence perception check on the surroundings and then flip to Drake's turn.
Advantage on this because of keen sight.
Sure.
We're in okay shape.
Yikers.
He got nothing to say. He seems pretty fixated on the battle happening directly below him. You know, you guys. Drake's up.
Your mic's goofed again.
Oh yeah, I haven't heard anything you said.
What you got?
Can you see me?
Kind of.
Muffled. It's definitely the mic.
It does, I agree with Larry. It does sound more like your cord than your internet.
Sounds
No,
like
I don't know.
yeah, it's short. Definitely, I've had that happen to my mics way before because it's not your internet because it's not robotic. It's just muffled.
Yeah, that
Wait,
sounds
that's-
right to me too.
I need to get. I'm
Down
getting
the
a
road.
new.
That's
radio
down the
speaker.
road.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Drake
So-
up, Devarae on deck.
All right. I
When was
see
it? Oh no!
this dragon, and
Oh,
I'll move this way. Wait, who? Can I get a HP total? Right now.
Kenzie and Nibs are the
Ooh,
ones.
Nibs. Honey, are you okay, honey?
No, it hurts.
that's
a lot.
Nice.
Ow. And also, it's so
that was beautiful. Shelby just showed me a wonderful video of that was taken right down the road from us, with a naked man laying and standing and dancing around on top of a police vehicle.
Yeah, that's good. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that
Sounds
was
like
the mental
2020 in a
hospital,
nutshell.
right?
Yeah, I'm not laughing at
No,
the
Ben,
person's
that's,
plight.
that's like right near the mental hospital, the psych ward. I'm almost positive. That's probably
It's
psych ward guy.
like, yeah, it's a couple blocks over, long ass blocks
I would
over.
not be surprised if that's not a guy that got loose.
Maybe.
Sounds like
Maybe.
2020 in a nutshell.
It's more like they released them when, you know, it's not.
I mean,
profitable.
when we say "fuck the police," that's not quite what we mean.
He clearly has.
Yeah,
mental
I mean,
problems.
dude was
This is
packing, and I'm not talking about firearms. That's all I gotta say.
long schlong indeed.
Oh man, dude, free swinging Willie.
All right, Smokey got a couple extra minutes to think about his turn. What's up?
I'm going to whip the dragon and then cast healing word on Nibs. And with my healing words, I'll say, "Quit your griping. It'll be fine." And I'll cast that second level.
That is 8 to
Not bad.
Nibs.
Not bad. That'll probably maybe not me happy not die.
And Thwip to the dragon.
26
That hits.
for 10 damage plus
Oh, let's go.
500 smart.
Get it out of here.
Arrow shoots through the dragon's neck, and he slumps lifeless onto the roof, and wings kind of
Hey.
spread out across the shingles, and at least
Oh,
for the
damn.
moment, it would appear.
I wasn't ready for that to end that quickly.
In fashion, I hold out my arm like this, and Silas just lands on it. In heroic fashion, I hold out my arm like this, Silas lands on my arm, and I just feed him some kibble.
You were reminded as this dragon crumbles across the roof that these are far from fully grown dragons, and so not nearly as threatening as what you might expect the first time you see poison breath being drilled at you.
That thing was dangerous!
It was only a juvenile.
Silas continues to circle in the air as combat ends. What do you do?
Well, no, I had him land on my arm.
Okay.
Well,
Slowly
can we
make my way over
harvest?
to the party?
I say we regroup and
Yeah, slowly make my way over to the party.
we should harvest the basilisk for the basilisk heart or the basilisk liver, and then dragon scales. Anything else is probably not worth our time.
I don't think the dragon skills are going to be worth it.
Dragon
Yeah, they
skills are
are.
always worth it.
They make the resist potions.
No, they don't. Oh, the resist potions? I thought
The
when you
stone
said
scale.
resist potions, I
The-
thought you meant the stone.
The stone scale ones, yes, they work. It's
No,
dragon
we
scale.
need silver scale. We
Oh,
need silver
silver.
dragon
It doesn't
scale.
matter.
Oh,
The
it's worth
dragon
it.
scales are still valuable.
They're worth a shit ton.
Alright, I'm going to dismiss the bear totem and in its place summon the unicorn totem.
I'm pretty sure those dragon scales can be used for probably ink or something to do
Money,
with the tattoo.
lots of money.
We would probably use it for payment of the tattoo. I'm saying.
No, no.
It's my last spirit totem until we hit a short rest.
Well, you should have safe. But okay, use it. Is anyone healing? I don't know. What are we doing?
I don't. Yeah, it's only Kenzie.
All right. So
Kenzie and Nibs.
how long will this take? We're not enough time for a short rest to get to do all this. I'm just asking Trav. What do you think?
You're asking me? What do you want? How long it will take for what?
Everyone do their thing, and I'll ask Trav then afterwards. I think Nibs is gonna.
No, this is important to establish early. How long it will take to do what?
I'm relaxing. I am preparing to take a short rest if I can.
Yes, but the time span you're talking about is what? Waiting for the basilisk and the dragon to get harvested?
Yeah, no, but Nibs is resting, and we'll see what else we want to do. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I want to shake down these fuckers.
And if I don't have time, I don't have time. That's all I'm going to say. Okay.
I want to shake down these fuckers for their items.
As general with these guys, you find non-magical swords and bows on the Medusas, and very little else.
What about?
He has got, I believe it is a rapier. Yeah, is a rapier and a longbow.
Me?
And armor, and none of them seem to be particularly special.
Yeah, it's whack. No thanks. I would like to throw my broken schwam aside like a fucking god, spark up, and just pay attention to what's going on.
Okay. So Dragon and Basilisk, I think, I don't know if Flavia is next to the Basilisk intending to harvest it first, or if that's just coincidence.
That's just
I can work on the dragon if need be. Are we gonna get some healing in while we got the unicorn totem up? We only got a minute.
Oh, I didn't realize you put a unicorn totem up. That's max healing when we do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I will. Who's hurt the most? It's Nibs and
Everybody
myself.
just gather around. Let me clean this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if you want to hold your spell slots, I can use my
We
thing.
can do Aura
I just heal
Vitality.
Nibs and
We're
myself.
probably going to get everyone up full.
Mine's a lot of value though for just a level 3.
Mine's not a spell.
Yeah, let him do his. 100%. Say yours, because yours is good for like instant pick me up, where his is.
And it's only touch though, so if I far step away again.
True. It's up to you. If he uses Aura Vitality, we'll all be healed. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever you want to do.
I don't give a fuck, guys.
Aura
Then do your-
Vitality, please.
Okay.
Do your thing.
All right, so that's 20d6.
And they're all max, so it's 12. So I would need 26 minus 84.
I only need 2 of them.
Okay, so I'll give you 2d. I'll give you 12. Kenzie, how many do you need? 12.
I need
plus 12.
like two rounds of it, so I need 46.
Okay, so 2 rounds to you then, so 24 HP.
I would need 5. I would need 5 rounds to get full.
Who else is hurt? That's really it.
I am. But like, I think I'll be.
Okay.
I think I'll survive.
I thought we gotta go to the temple.
5 rounds
Nibs.
to Nibs, which is. Let me see.
That's max. Yeah, I'm max.
Okay. Oh wait. That's 120 health. You don't need that much.
5 rounds? 5 rounds? Oh, wait. What? Do I have my calculator ball?
60.
So you need 60, which would be 4 rounds, basically.
Oh, is it?
Oh
4 rounds?
wait. No, it's 2d6 per round. Yeah. So you would need 4 rounds. So I'll give, right?
Yes,
4.
you're right.
12 times
You got
12
that.
times 5 is 60, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
12.
it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
So
Alright.
I need 5.
So you've got 3 rounds to give left.
okay, and I'll give 2 to Flavia, and 1 to Drake.
Thank you.
So everybody should be just about full.
And it takes a minute. Does it take an entire minute to cast all that?
You should only give 1 to Flavia and take 1 for yourself, because you've been hurt a little bit for 1.
I
and
can
also
pick that
your
up.
also your HP would be nice.
Okay, all right. So I'll do 1 to myself, and 1 to you, 1 to Drake. Then.
Never mind then. I was gonna say I have level 1 spells that I haven't used yet, so.
But now I
can
have
just do that.
69 health.
Save those for like picking up people. You know, like if they're down. You know what I'm saying?
Again, it's touch.
Yeah.
So.
Oh fuck.
So pretty much the only person he's always near is me, because I'm always just chilling.
Unless I teleport away.
Yeah, or unless I soak the Reaper, then we know what's gonna happen.
I mean, I got you that one time and it was clutch. You popped me up straight up. That was good.
Yeah, good times. Also, one time I started a fight with a band of bards, and
Yeah, buddy. I
good
remember
times,
that.
good times. Anyways, my schwam is broke, so I decided I'm retiring from that instrument. And you know, whatever you guys want to do moving forward, I'm ready. It just seems.
Are you a synth only man now? Synthesizer only?
Yeah, I'm pretty heavy in the synth. You know, so we'll see how things are going. I've written a little ditty for my bae
Ladies
back at
and
the
gentlemen,
bar.
this is what happens.
And yeah, my girl back at the bar, I plan to play her a little jam. If she likes it, I think it'll be pretty big for me and my my steampunk-esque synthesizer. And yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but this town seems pretty fucking dangerous for no reason in particular.
It sounds like the danger that we're totally warned about.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like, why though, you know? And is anybody else hear like a train engine nonstop? I feel like I hear train whistles in the background. Is that just me?
Are you trying to get me to say there's a train coming?
That's worth it. Everybody roll a perception check.
Did Silos have to roll one too?
I said everybody.
Ooh, an 18.
He's a buddy.
16.
Silos
So
gets
this is all-
advantage on these, so
It's for sound. It's not for sight. So it's a 6.
It was to see if you could hear train whistles, correct? And yes, it is 6, not 25. So nobody can hear train whistles. I should really establish that first, right off the bat. However, while you all stand around trying to hear the imaginary train whistles that Paul Ware is talking about, and actually some of you asking yourselves, what the fuck is a train anyway? You notice you do hear something. It kind of sounds like something shuffling or moving, like movement from the northwest, and it seems to be getting a little bit louder.
God damn it! I wanted to see if I can do a survival check on the dragon before something popped up and tried to attack us.
Do we really want to do this right now? I think we should. Shit. Make sure you get out of here. Are we tapped? Are we good? Are we ready to fight again?
I can fight again.
I can
Yeah,
fight, but I mean,
I'm still
not my
good.
fullest. Yeah. All right. But do we want to still do this, or do we want to get to the temple?
I would prefer an escape route be clear in case we get pincered.
Isn't
wanna
the
wait?
exit just down here?
Yeah,
Can we
let's
just not go to the temple
No.
and
that's
see if
not
your
an
people
I
are
meant-
okay?
That's
No,
not.
I meant-
We can just go to the temple. Yeah.
The
no.
temple's south.
But if we're walking into a fight there, and whatever is coming after us now is also a fight, then we're gonna get pincered. I'm saying just hunker
Not
down
that-
for a
well,
few minutes and wait and see.
Yeah.
Let me
might
send-
happen, but it might
let me
not
send
happen. We might go
Silas-
somewhere else if we're not here.
Let me send
Well,
Silas
that's
off
what
in
I'm
the
saying,
direction
hunker
of the
down and hide.
temple. Let me send Silas off in the direction of the temple. I can see what he sees anyway. So
You do. It's very quick because you guys are pretty damn close to it. It's just off screen to the southwest, essentially. There is nothing really between you and it on the street that you can see. It's pretty much a straight shot. It would probably take you a minute or less running.
all right, let's head to the temple and make sure that your people are okay, Nibs. Because there's nothing else. There's nothing
All right, I think
that
we
way
should-
that we can
should
say.
abandon-
Can we-
maybe
can-
just get the basilisk sliver and get the heck out of here? Screw the dragon.
Can we like wait just a minute just to make sure? Or send Silas towards the sound of the noise just to make sure that it's not something hostile?
All right. Well, let's do that. Send Silas back to the top. Did he come back? Is Silas back?
Do that.
Yeah. And yes, wise. Silas heads to the northwest, and right there at the edge of the map, there spots 4 direwolves heading into the area. Not running super fast, but they are headed into the region. They seem to be following their noses, possibly in pursuit of food.
Still have 2 hours left on that one.
All right. So here's the thing. It seems like if they're direwolves, they're only coming here for food. So if we leave the food here, they'll stay here and not come after us. So I don't think that's a fight we're going to take if we move forward. So if we stay here to scavenge, we'll probably fight. If we move, we won't fight, and they'll be way taken care of with all this here.
I mean, there's also, we could get on the rooftops quickly, take ranged positions, and just kill them since we went to clear the town anyway. But regardless,
I would like to just move towards the temple, towards a place of safety. That way, I can take a breather.
I wouldn't say it's we don't want to say it. You say it's
We-
relative.
that's-
we
that's-
don't know what's in there.
that's my point. Is I wanted to make sure our back was clear before we go to the temple, because we know these direwolves are coming, and most likely they won't be too much of a threat now by themselves.
All right, I'm down
But
with
if we're
You guys have enough range spells? I got nothing range, so it's all up to you guys.
I always have cantrips.
I assume from your positioning that, and from who's talking, that Nibs and Flavia are facing Kenzie. Both of you would have noticed up the stairs, upside there, one of the direwolves come around the corner.
All right, time to go now. Let's move upstairs.
They probably just want the corpses.
It looks towards you, but it does not immediately make a move to charge.
Yeah, probably just wants the corpses.
So
I'm gonna go up to the Nick's wagon.
I'm gonna drag this corpse and kind of throw it over here.
can I?
Where did
While
Larry
he's
go?
doing that, can I like
I'm on the
climb up these
dragon.
barrels and onto the roof?
There we go.
Tread.
Say that again?
Can I use the barrels to climb up onto the roof?
You can use the barrels to make it more easy to climb up onto the roof, depending on which
Can I
one
use
you go
this?
up.
Can I use this barrel over here and this box
mean-
over here to make it easier to climb up onto the roof? I was gonna say
Climbing
that
up the
looks a
roof
little
on the
easier.
right there, not so much. Climbing up that one, or the one next to where Nibs did, yes.
Palmer, get the hell
Whichever's-
up on the roof
whichever's the
now.
easiest.
Even that one.
Whichever is the
Oh.
easiest.
Get up on the roof.
So
Palmer here.
if we're doing this one, Trad, if you said this one's the easiest, then I'll do this one.
All right, time out. Trad, Palmer's AFK. Holy shit. Okay,
No, you moved.
Yeah, sorry, my Worlds Apart is currently. I had to refresh.
That's fair.
Are you all staying on the ground, guys?
I was gonna say, I've heard from the rest of you, Devarae, Flavia, and Drake, state your intention and move your move speed at max. The
I
time
am.
is now to make
I'm.
decisions.
I'm throwing a corpse here, and then I'll. Fuck it. I'll go here.
Just like in the spot where you guys were.
Yep.
I piled them up for you because, I don't know, just wanted to pile up.
Drake,
Alright.
you should really get on the roof. There's no reason for you to be on the ground at all.
All right. Fine. I'll get on the barrel.
Nibs will be yelling at you to get the hell up here because you are a ranged character and there's no reason for you to be on the ground.
Yeah, I guess.
Son of a bitch.
I mean,
Oh,
Ben,
no.
he is yelling at Smokey, not you, Ben, but also it does apply to you. All right. With everybody on the roof,
For the first two direwolves that I see, I'm going to cast Animal Friendship on two of them at second level.
You need meat.
I do.
What range does it have?
how many second level spell slots do you have?
I have a second level spell slot left.
A?
I have two.
Okay.
I mean, fair warning, we're gonna be attacking them, so I don't know what you're planning on doing with it.
I don't understand why we need to attack them.
Because we need to clear the city. They don't belong in the city.
Not every friend.
Now
Not every
is the
animal can be your
question.
friend. Not every citizen has animal friendship. You know.
I just figured that if I charm two of them, it will mitigate some of the danger.
To us, but not to other people.
Which is what's
We're-
answering your question of why do we have to kill them.
Fine.
I take it we're rolling initiative though.
Well, it's actually up to you guys. Depending on how you want to handle this, it is clear that the wolves may not actually be able to get turns or any chance to attack you. So it's more for just making sure we're being, generally even with everybody taking turns, I suppose.
Slaughter them.
Oh, here's
Just
the thing.
completely
They would
annihilate
come
them.
into the area and most likely see you guys up on the roof and pause.
Okay.
So that's as far as we're going to get right off the bat here. I suppose we'll go person by person from here to see what happens. The wolves move into the area. You all spot each other. Everyone sees each other.
Nibs has nothing to do. Nibs can do fuck all.
Get some darts.
All right, Palmer. For no reason, I put you at the top of the list here. What are you doing? You were given a hand crossbow last week, if you recall.
Is it possible for me to pass my turn until the end of the round?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I choose to do. I don't wanna do anything preemptively. I've found that I get us into trouble quite often.
Oh, now Palmer has a conscience?
Nibs
I'm
does the
changing
same.
myself.
I don't think this is a conscience. Nibs does the same, and it brings us to Drake, Devarae, Kenzie, and Flavia after.
Son of a bitch.
Cheering on. You guys can do it. Go ahead. Take care of the wolves. I'm gonna sit.
We're gonna be
So
fine here.
do
I ain't worried.
Do I get the use of my bonus action?
You have a
this
full
round?
turn.
It's a turn.
It's a turn.
Okay. I'll use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark to this to this dire wolf, and I'll just aim and thwip with a bit of pain in my heart.
I heard pee. Just a little bit of pee in my heart. Continue.
I said pain, not pee.
Just a little tinkle.
That hits.
23. 6 plus 100 spark damage.
Wolf snarls.
You guys
Ben.
were so insistent.
Ben. Muted
You
or
you
not
know
talking.
what the fuck it is. Let's go.
You gotta actually do it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I got a what?
What was that?
What'd you say?
I said, what was that? Was that a whiff?
No. Fucking 23.
Oh, that hits.
Hey, do I get sneak attack?
Not in this case.
We're gonna do
Kept
plus
forgetting
5
the
is
numbers.
13. And then 25 hits,
Uh-huh.
and we'll do an additional 10.
23 total. Brutal.
Boink.
Kenzie.
Uh,
Sorry, Ben, unless you wanted to, like, run or move or...
Can I just hide and potentially get sneak attack next round?
You actually
action
can
hide.
bonus action. I believe you can bonus action hide, can't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you need me to roll stealth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. That's a 19.
Devarae successfully hides himself under the wing of the dead dragon.
Yay!
Hey,
It
my
stinks.
man.
Kenzie, what do?
That's before you attack.
I'm gonna
Agreed.
do Ray of Frost.
On?
Ray of Frost!
The one that the
The one that has
Casey's
the hit,
setting.
got it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna do 7 points of cold damage.
Just
And
enough. It died.
Yeah.
It died.
And I'll bonus action flip them off.
Then
And then
they
my
know
turn.
exactly what you mean, because they
Yeah.
are sentient direwolves. for
It's
some
not for them, it's for me.
reason. It's for me.
Haven't you ever flipped someone off before, Larry? It's always for you, not for the other person.
Yeah, I've never once been flipped off and been like, thank you. Oh my god. That was for me.
I was once. It was actually pretty sad. Flavio, Alec, you're up.
All right. So can these ones see me?
The ones on the right? No. The ones on the left, yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna pop over, shoot one of the ones on the right, and then pop back over in stealth, and that'll be my turn.
Okay.
I like the stealth.
I'll get the
I
stealth
like the
roll out
stealth.
of the way.
You try to hide. That 26 is a big old hit, though, no matter what. 13, not so much.
And that's on the first one.
Oh yeah, was Alec hidden? Was the thing?
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I was.
did he get advantage on the attack?
Oh, no, not off of a 16 stealth roll.
So it's a 26 to hit, which hits as a
Yes.
natural 20, and
Yeah.
the 13 whiffs.
Correct. But that nat 20, 22, 30, 34, oh, not quite enough to one-shot it.
Hold on a sec. Oh, it is only melee. Okay, so
Oh.
there was a chance that I would have had another die.
Yes, that could have done it.
But yeah, then back on the other side in stealth.
Is it my turn?
It is all of the wolves' turn. The wolves,
Oh,
aside
okay.
from who's dead, who can't actually reach you at all, and who now understand that them not being able to reach you doesn't necessarily mean that you can't reach them. And they scatter, pretty much all back the way they came. With action dashes, I believe it gives them all, double check the distance on that. They probably are leaving the zone this turn. Probably yes,
fast.
at 100 feet. He went 40, so another 50. Yeah, it pretty much puts them all back at the entrance or so.
Well, that's, I guess there's a plus. It's fine. Now we can cut and do shit and continue. That was okay. We got one. Send a message.
See, they just They
There's
just
in
wanted
fact
the
only one left in
fucking
the zone. If you
corpses.
guys would try to do anything you can, otherwise combat is over.
Why? What do you mean?
Just kill that
Basically,
one.
Yeah.
Just everyone gang up on kill that one.
Yeah,
like-
we'll finish that one off
All right,
one way or
it is
another.
all the way in the top left
Wait,
corner
go
of the map. If you can, get to it. Oh my god.
I'm not getting to it. No, there's no one getting to it.
Oh shit. What
We've got long bows and magic. Like the people that are gonna try and reach it are gonna hit it.
We can see that from the rooftops?
Oh my
Yeah, why
god, y'all
not?
hear me?
I think between Flavia and Kenzie, they might be able to kill it. Maybe. I don't know if any of the rest of you are getting shots on.
We're
Yeah, why not? Longbow.
I got more than
Our
enough
sight is the
range.
thing, Kenzie. Roy.
Well, I crit again.
Yeah,
They're on
so-
rooftops.
The rooftops, which are even with the other rooftops, which are blocking the view of where it is. Like
it's below.
Yeah, but
the
it's also
rooftop.
distance. It's not that far below
Yeah,
it.
so-
Like it's at an angle.
that's not an angle you can see that now. I see what you're saying now, but no, it's not.
So, like, this is potential movement for Flavia. If you want me to roll in acrobatics too, I have that crit for next round. Like, it'll
Like
be
I
done.
said, I know you can reach it. You can totally reach the hell out of that thing. Kenzie can probably catch it. With
I feel like we're being baited.
Palmer.
No, we're just killing this one. That's it. We're not chasing them.
Palmer, if he teleports, probably could hit it. Oh.
If he teleports, he has no actions. What? I could drop.
Which brings us up to Palmer's turn.
I could get to it, but that'd be everything I have.
Can you throw a spear and hit it?
No, I could get to it, and then I would have an attack of opportunity kind of thing.
Oh,
That's
when
all.
it's away from you, I understand what you're
I
saying.
mean, that's all I would have, like one hit.
I mean, with how much damage Alec just did with that fucking...
And I would have to use a key
God.
point to get there just to kill this one dire wolf. Smokey, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Palmer. Thought you needed or something.
It's
Or not.
really not worth it to waste all of our resources on this one dire wolf.
There's no resources being.
What
used.
resources? An arrow?
I
Using
would have-
cantrips.
I would have to use resources.
He's not responding. Nibs, go.
I'm not going to use resources to get to it. I would have to use a key point to even get to it to just have a reaction on it.
Great, go. Or no. Your choice.
I'm getting off the roof and making my way towards the temple.
Oh, okay.
It is down this way. Different valley.
Hey, where you going? We still need to cut up this dragon, man. Hold up.
Ben. Muted Ben.
Everyone gone? What is going on?
Yeah, I don't have Twitch open right now because it was lagging.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
If I get to here, can I shoot the wolf?
No. If you got to any of the rooftop running across like the middle of the map, you could.
Hey, sorry, I had to do
I was
something.
gonna say
All right.
bonus action dash.
Ben, you can go. You're what? Yeah, you're
With
6
bonus
feet.
action dash, you can get where you need
You
to go.
can get there. Jump off. You'll be fine, and you can get there and hit it.
Or just take your bow shots from there. Like, he's got a longbow.
Yeah.
And shoot it.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
fucking. Can I boogie over here? I have
Yeah.
like too much shit in my way.
I mean, there's a climb up the side of this building involved,
Okay.
so you're gonna have to roll. But otherwise, that's pretty acceptable.
You see where my thing is. Look where
Yeah.
mine is.
All right.
That is 100% you hit it.
That
Okay.
is much easier to do. Yes.
Cool. That's gonna be a 25,
Hits.
and we're gonna do 6 plus 5 is 11.
11. 11. All right. Only one bow attack. Got it. Kenzie, go.
I'll move up and do what's it called.
Don't forget to pick your arrows up.
Don't forget to use dexter attack, Ben.
Fuck. I ended my turn.
And I'll just.
Oh,
Hey,
well.
I forgot extra attack. Boop boop.
19 hit.
19 hit.
12 points cold damage.
12 point cold damage. There's a non-zero chance you could have this cold. Hang on. He does not. That'd be a smart way for me to give the glass cannon some more survivability. 12 damage.
Yeah, that's it.
Flavia.
So that's just my move. That'll be enough.
Mm-hmm. Well, 25 hits. And 5.
Not enough.
Oh.
Nah, I'm not gonna chase after it.
Fuck it.
And the dire wolf escapes.
Alright, let's park this shit out and get to the temple.
Do you need me to send Silas to make sure it's not bringing in any friends?
By the time we get this shit cut up and out of here, we won't have to worry about it.
Which was my point to be. Okay.
All right. I did see Alec try a survival check before the healing happened.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was thinking that was on the basilisk, like if we were splitting it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That fails.
With the dragon.
Nobody has worked on harvesting the seals or anything from the dragon yet, though.
Take advantage. I'll help.
All right.
You get some dragon scales, but not a whole lot else. Let's say 10 pounds worth. 10 pounds worth.
I can handle that.
I believe Atos left with like 50 pounds worth or something. I don't remember.
You really did.
All right. What else, boys?
To the temple.
Also, you gotta get rid of. I don't know how to get rid of the unicorn totem on my own.
Click on it and delete.
Click on it and press delete.
Ah, that'll do it.
All right. So, off to the church, boys?
Yes, please.
The Church of Cord in Railsburg has always been intimately connected with its orphanage. Local legend suggests that the branch's founder was an orphaned monk by the name of Tave, who grew strong and wise in his adventures, eventually settling down in Railsburg to spread the word of Cord and advocate for adoption. Although the old monk died long ago, his followers have always taken active roles in the local community, often acting as a safety net for the slum's most vulnerable. Quote, a feat of strength like none other, Tave used to say, supporting an entire city. Anyway. Like most of the slums, the church here began as a single low-slung building, which others then built around and atop until the original building is pretty much entirely obscured. Just a pair of large blue doors, one which leads into the church, one leads into the orphanage, and both of them connected from within anyway. You approach. The street seems empty and quiet.
So we got 2 doors. Nibs, is this a common sight in all the temples of Cord?
Not entirely.
Would I know that? I don't know.
Yeah, because you're from a different one, so you would at least know that's not the way it was there.
No, it's different. I just know.
You can describe the Oaken Bluff one however you want. I have a picture in my head, but that's
No, you describe it. Because I don't want to. I don't know. I assume it's very simple because it's Oaken Bluff. It's not ostentatious. It's probably like just any kind of simple, very bare, probably even just not even one temple. It's probably more like a compound of a few buildings where it's like maybe because they don't really worship. You know what I'm saying? Like they sleep, they exercise, they sleep, they exercise. So it's probably like an open area where they do their drills and their things. So if you really want to get into it, I could keep on going.
That's pretty close to how I described it. So if you want to, by all means, build it out.
Very simple, more of a collection of buildings rather than a big temple.
Yeah, I almost pictured it like something that's half ruined when they found it, and they just sort of moved in and took it over. But just like you said, like a collection of buildings, maybe like an open courtyard outside where they practice.
Something with a place with they probably picked it because it had a big open courtyard area.
So what you're saying is they're squatters.
I was imagining a ground.
I
level
bet
version
you
of
most
the-
people that live in this area or live in this time right now are squatters. Because again, big war.
Yeah, that's really realistic.
I was actually imagining a ground level version of the lookout from Dragon Ball.
I have never seen Dragon Ball, so I can't imagine that. So the doors remain ahead in front of you. Everything's quiet on the street still.
Nibs, this is your place if you want to go knocking.
All right, I knock.
You knock. You notice as you knock, the door doesn't move very much as you do, kind of like it's been braced or something. Your knock, as a result, doesn't seem to be very loud, and you don't hear anything.
Don't want to punch through it, but I could.
Also, which door? There's two of them.
I'm sorry. Say again. What is this image? I got rid of it.
What?
I clicked off the image.
Oh yeah, sure.
Where's the image?
No, come on. I hit the thing. Come on, do it. There we go.
Oh God. Can I fit in the little hole?
No, it's a little bit too small. Unfortunately.
I am a halfling, buddy. Come on.
It's also not like a dog door. It's more like an air vent.
Yeah, no, I'm a halfling. I'm gonna try to shimmy in that bitch.
You're not small though. You're still medium.
He is
No,
halflings are small.
No, I am small. Actual small.
I don't think you're
Halflings
that
are
small.
small.
Though.
So you check it out. It does look like you could fit through, but that cover there is like bolted and harnessed in place. You would have to like try to.
I punched it. I punched it.
DM.
Remember? I can punch
block.
through it.
Okay. No, I didn't say you were punching it. That's all I wanted to hear. All right.
I hate when I load example photos and people treat it.
All
like
right, guys,
a real
hold
thing.
on. I'm gonna go inside. I'll yell if there's problems. I shimmy through.
Bless you.
Nibs has no fear.
Good luck. Good luck. We'll miss you as I take a vape and kind of like
I think
nod
so.
in sarcasm to Kinsey. Yeah, we'll miss you.
Flavia's gonna try to climb up to the roof.
It's pretty
Yeah,
simple to
kinda
do
deep
actually,
side.
because there's so many other houses and shit that have been built like around and on top of it. There's literal staircases, kind of like the first slumped area.
I am like a big child. I probably still could fit through that bitch. It's gonna be a tight squeeze, but I'm gonna be able to get through it.
I actually have no problem giving this one to you. Do you have night vision though?
No.
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 All right, so you
Very
crawl
cool.
through. You feel
Very
that
cool
you
knock on the
feel
door.
like you have gotten out of like the vent and that you're in a more open space, but it's pitch black right now. You can't see anything.
I light a torch.
Okay, you light a torch. You see, just to your right, a statue. It's it appears to be a petrified older monk in where is it? There we go. So he's an old monk in battle robes, and he's standing with his fist out, kind of frozen mid-strike, eyes glaring up the length of his
I
arm.
immediately look for the door. I am not looking anywhere else. I am searching for the door. You want me to give a perception check?
Sure, go ahead.
This is not good.
That is a good way to handle it. Yes, to see whether you spot the door immediately or see other things first. 14. So you don't spot the door first. What you see instead first is you kind of naturally follow the line of where the monk is looking, and you see in the corner kind of like a pile. Like it's kind of hard to tell from this distance exactly what the pile is, but it's not moving, or making any sound. In fact, the whole area seems to be pretty quiet.
Okay. I'm still looking for the door to open up to let my.
No, I get you. Immediately after seeing this pile, your eyes continue to scan to the right, and you see the door on your right side.
All right, I go and try to see what's blocking the door.
It is pretty heavily barricaded from the inside with wood. You could undo it, but it'll just take you some time.
I'm gonna punch it open.
It's going to take you more than one punch, because there's a lot of wood that's been
I
built.
punch a lot.
Yeah, you could sit and Hulk smash your way through it, but it's probably going to be...
You hear a lot of clang, clang, clang.
And as you do it, you're about 3/4 of the way through it when you hear it from behind you. It's somebody trying to sound very threatening, but clearly not. You know, they're too weak and.
All right, hold on. I'll be with you in a moment. Keep
But you
punching.
hear like hey, stop! What are you doing?
I'm not. I'll be right with you. And hold on, I gotta take care of this. We're here to
You take
help.
about 3 more swings and you feel a hand on your shoulder.
I was waiting for the champion.
Kind of a light touch.
Hey, greetings. Just trying to help you people.
Are you? What?
I'm trying. I have friends on the outside. We're looking for shelter.
I feel like I heard someone else say trap.
No, I said trap. That's Nip saying trap. Sorry.
Are you turning to look at this person, or are you just talking to them?
No.
Said no?
Nope.
Okay. So you continue to just beat down the door?
Yep, until he stops me or tries to do something or take a swipe.
All right, you continue to swing, and from the outside, everybody else can see the door at this point, like shuddering and beginning to buckle. A fist flies through it. Light begins to pour in.
No, I'm not trying to hit the door. No, I'm trying to keep the door intact so I can re-barricade it afterwards.
Oh, this is less of a punching thing then than actually like tearing these things, tearing down the boards.
I'm breaking the boards. Oh, the boards are like nailed.
Yeah, it's like zombie barricade. Like somebody nailed up a bunch of boards across the door.
Fuck it. Yeah, we're punching the door then. I'm going quick because I don't know what's behind me. I'm assuming it's a brother, but I'm not going to make 100% assume. I want to get my voice in here. I'm punching the door open.
So light begins to stream in over your shoulders behind you, but Nibs, without looking, continues to pummel the door apart to shreds, meaning that as it finally falls to bits in front of you, the rest of the party sees a terrified-looking Nibs resolutely facing them, while behind him is a very starved-looking younger monk in robes that look way too big for him. He is mega tops.
I'm not a friend.
It's a child.
Is he a friend? I don't know, but he's a friend, right?
Goodness gracious, lad! You couldn't be.
It was really. It's kind of.
All right, let's see what we're stumbling into here.
He coughs a couple of times. He doesn't.
Does the kid look? Does he look hurt? Does he look like he's taking damage?
Injured? Wounded?
Yeah.
No, nothing like that. Advanced stages of starvation and various vitamin deficiencies? Sure. We're not talking Holocaust victims here, but he is not in a good way.
So nothing like a healing spell or lesser restoration will fix. Good to know.
At this point, you are also starting to hear more sounds from down the hallways in the building.
Jesus, Nibs, you didn't have the decency to look for survivors first?
I didn't. I saw a statue and I assumed there would be the worst that they were in here because it was barricaded and nothing got out. So there might be something in here. So I assumed whatever was coming at me was bad. Sorry,
the boy walks
what's
up in the midst of you as you're talking and goes, "Who are you people?"
Well, if you don't see, I'm not wearing. Yeah. I take out my vestments, my cord vestments. Hey, I'm not wearing these because Hey, I'm a brother of Cord. Hey, what's up?
You're a brother of Cord?
Yeah.
Are you here to save us?
Yeah, that's what I was telling you.
Oh,
Did you hear
thank
me?
God. No.
I said I'm getting my friends to help us. We're here to help. I mean,
I'm so weak. I can barely think through this fog.
I mean, do you want some wolf jerky or water? You want
food,
stuff?
Yes. Food, water, yes.
I give Ed anything I have. I give him anything. My water flask. I give him some of the jerky I have.
Is there
the wolf jerky that we made? So,
he takes some of the jerky and he kind of like calls out, kind of like a wordless sort of moan kind of sound. And after a moment, some children start to.
All right, I pull out all my jerky and I bring. Hey guys, come on, everyone, come on, there's some jerky here. It's not the best, at least.
Is there anything in the area that looks like?
I have 15. We have. How much do we have? Alec has it. Oh, Alec has it. Fuck.
Alex on the roof. Your water thing is passed around and is completely empty.
What do I have on me?
I mean, I can drop some down.
No, I have rations. I have 11 rations. I start taking out all my rations.
11 children take them and split them up like 2 each. About half the kids.
Wait, we're eating kids? Dope.
Can I spot anything? Can I spot anything in the area that looks like I can put some water into it?
Well, there is Nibs's just emptied water flask that just got passed around the children and emptied like instantly.
But nothing like a bucket or something like that.
In the immediate vicinity, no, but a brief search of the area might help you. And the area, if you look like literally on the map right there, you can run back out to the alley and find there's buckets all over out here.
Can I put my
Yeah,
shirt
I'll
over
run
my
back-
nose
I'll
and
run
my
back to the alley
sleeves
and
over
grab
my
it.
hands? Thanks.
This is a good point to bring it up as Itty, that as after now that I've suggested that, you run up to one of the buckets outside and realize these buckets have a purpose, a rather medieval purpose. If you catch my
That's the shit bucket.
yeah, it's not necessarily the kind of thing you want to put drinking water into.
Son of a bitch.
There is a well with some water buckets up in the northeast corner if you want to go that far.
Fine.
If you want to go that far.
All right. So
Yeah, I'll
the next
go.
thing I look for. Hey guys. So is this everyone? There's anyone else here? Is there any enemies around? Like what happened? Give me the what happened.
Okay, I'll handle that, but I would also like Drake to put himself up at the well with the buckets there, and we'll be jumping back to that.
I only. Oh, so wait, we're actually here. Like this is cord right there. This is the cord.
Pretty much, like I said, like just off the map southwest. Like we could even call it like right around the corner of this.
All right, so
As for the general population,
back to
Philadelphia
go
officials
get the
say it'll be
buckets.
weeks
Yeah,
or
so he
months
ran
before the
back to
vaccine will be
elevator,
available
came
to
down to grab the buckets.
Yeah.
And I guess I'm gonna move all the rest of
Getting
the
good over.
You could also just grab water from the well too to see if there's water in there. You don't
okay.
have to use the well where it smokes. Just get
Okay.
the water.
So, in response to what happened here, well, at the beginning, we were thinking just to try to wait it out at first to see what happened. And he's talking like between like bites of food and you know, he's clearly still thirsty, but there's no water there. He says we barricaded the door once, but it wasn't enough. And a Medusa came in, and our master defeated it, and was turned to stone in the process. And since then, I've been the oldest and highest ranking one left who didn't flee or otherwise get turned to stone out in the city. So I've just been trying to take care of the kids as best I can. I go out once a week when we're desperate to try to find some food somewhere or water and bring it back, but I really try not to go out any more than I have to because
We
it's
need to get
terrifying.
you out of here. Yeah. First off, we should probably rest here, guys. Rebarricade this door. Do we have anything else? Like, I know I broke the door a little bit, but I'm pretty sure
He
you have.
shakes his head, and you notice as he's like fervently shaking his head that around the area you're in, like there's no furniture. Like it's very barren and looks like there should be.
Yeah, but
furniture.
there's boxes everywhere outside, buddy.
There are boxes and crates everywhere outside, yes. But my point being that they've already used everything in the church that they can to barricade the door, and you just destroy it.
Well, now we're going outside to get the stuff. We're gonna rebarricade.
Okay, if you want to go outside,
We're just gonna make a movable barricade and have someone just watch it. Again, I'm sorry, I'm taking control. Is this all right, everyone?
take
Anyone know?
control of it. You should. What
So I yelled for, hey, everyone come in, and I don't see Flavia. Flavia, what the hell? Where'd you go?
Something wrong down there?
No,
I'm keeping an eye out.
Well, kinda. I could use your strength. Could you come down?
Fair enough. She'll drop down.
So I'm gonna instruct Flavia and who else? I guess. Well, Dwarf is going everywhere. Damn, everyone's not like
no one is strong in your party, yes.
No one's strong except Flavia. So we lost Atos, motherfucker.
I don't really like
Ten.
kids, so
Just sit in a corner and act moody like you usually do. Get the hell out of here. I'm trying to do stuff.
okay.
Anyway.
Yo, Murray, you want to fucking hit this goddamn joint or what?
Let's do drugs in front of kids. Anyway.
Whoa.
Yo, let's get the kids high.
Oh my god, is that tumble brush? Can I have some?
Yes, let's get the kids high.
no.
Yes.
Hey,
Listen,
no.
nah,
do not
this
give it
is-
to him. No. Hey,
This is
what
for
the
me.
hell's wrong with you, kid?
I'm so stressed out, man. We've been
No.
under siege for over a
Hey,
month.
are you gonna listen to this dude? He's shorter than you. I bet you could take him in a fight.
This is the thing.
Tried.
Don't you remember the team? Man, come on. It's not the time. Doran's boast was yesterday. You missed your chance.
Roll me a persuasion check.
No. There's not a persuasion.
No.
No.
I'm gonna physically stop this.
Wait. Can I roll a contested persuasion check?
Guess it would be intimidation, I guess, at that point. That's a great persuasion check. His head falls, his shoulders droop, and he just kind of like, without
Stay
looking
strong.
up, he just
You're staying
nods.
strong. You're gonna give up now. You did a really good job, and you're just gonna throw it all away. Come on, you know the teachings. It's not the way we do
It looks like he wants to cry, but if he just doesn't make eye contact with you, he can keep from crying.
I come up to him and I clasp his shoulder. You did good. You did very good. Stay strong. You stay strong for your friends here. You should be commended by that. Don't break down now. It's almost over.
What kind of Silence of the Lambs temple is this?
No, straight edge, bitch. You don't do drugs, man. You guys stay sharp, otherwise you get got.
He's not wrong. So Drake, around this time, Drake has finished filling up some buckets from the well up there in the alley, but the unmistakable sound of clucking reaches his ears.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys, get in the back. Everyone take cover.
His ears? No, only Drake's.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no one else hears this because you guys are all down in the thing still discussing.
Well, then I'm going to be telling Flavia to start getting the heaviest heaviest barrels. I'll try to help. I'll tell everyone to stay inside. We're going to start getting things to barricade from the inside. Big things are outside, or at least make some kind of defensible position. Some kind of defensive thing that we can get behind.
From chickens.
We don't know what's coming. I'm instructing, right? So go ahead with
Y'all
what
don't
Drake,
know.
Drake, what do you do, Drake?
Y'all don't know what I'm hearing. Like, how
Again.
do you know that? Okay.
No,
No, he was already discussing sending
was
someone
already-
out to get barricade to get.
I was already
Drake.
doing this, and now we're gonna go to Drake.
And
I
as
was-
Flavia makes her way out to the middle of the area where the first barrels and crates are to get this barricade stuff, she also would hear it. But before we
I
handle
said
that,
I was gonna go help her too, and I'm guessing everyone else is gonna go inside with them.
yeah, you didn't tell us anybody
So,
with her. So I
if anyone's not gonna dissent or anything, everyone else should be inside the temple now with the kids, right? Devarae, Roy, and Palmer,
Yeah,
right? Okay.
Yeah, they all went inside with you. I
All right,
believe
so
I-
me and Flavia are going out. Do we hear it now?
Yes, but before we establish what you guys do about it, I would like to hear what Drake talks about it because he already been hearing them by the time you go out. Drake, what do you do in response to hearing clucking coming from the northwest? That's the top left.
How far am I on my way back to the temple before I start hearing it?
You're still at the well. You're like just finishing grabbing your buckets
So-
and filling them up.
Maybe in a couple.
Back, and I'll start running as carefully as I can with the buckets of water. Like, I grabbed two, and I have one in each hand, so...
I'm just picturing a short, squat dwarf running. With
Yes.
Shut up, Nibs.
Yeah, exactly that.
You're just trying not to spill them. They're barely off
Actually,
the
a really
ground.
cute image. Yes, I saw the same thing.
I'm sorry. It's funny. Again, if we could make an animated special of this, I'm saying, with
So
a
as
mere $1 million,
Flavia-
we could make an animated special, guys. Just say.
Yes.
Anyone got that? No.
Flavia and Nims make their way out to the crates and barrels and hear the clucking and spot Drake running up the alley towards them with his two buckets.
Flavia, what do you think?
I think we got three guys.
Let's go.
boarding up.
Let's go in. Grab what we can. What do we get, Trad? Anything?
Let's at least keep them safe.
Oh, if the two of you go grab some stuff there, yeah, you can definitely get enough to shore up some of that defense a bit on the church.
All right. So we go.
Like
We go.
a barrel and a crate each is enough to break down to at least get
All
something going.
So
are we hunkering down here in the temple for the night?
I say we take care of these cockatrices, but we barricade the kids behind us. I'm running back. Hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get everyone out, take these cockatrices out, because we should take care of them anyway. Fuck them. It's a bunch of cockatrices.
I would assume I make it back to the temple before
All right,
Bobby.
so
and
we go
leaves,
back.
right?
Hey guys, come out.
There we go.
Kids, stay in there. So, did you guys hear me? What do you guys do?
I would assume we follow out.
Yep. I don't like kids.
All right, cool. Guys, stay in there. We're gonna take care of something. We'll be right back. And me and Flavia, once they're out, start packing whatever we can to kind of, push her over. Flavia, put this here, all right. And then we Tetris that bitch in as best we can, and then we wait or see what's coming. I guess we should hide a little bit, maybe see what comes.
Brad,
So-
how old are the What can I get a good range on the age of the kids that are stuck in the temple right now?
The one who was 13, who was doing all the talking, is by far the oldest. Most of the others are
I
less
will,
than...
I will take up here.
You were saying, Trad?
No, I was done saying.
I didn't hear that last part because Larry talked over you.
Oh, I said that none of them were older than 10. Most of them in kind of the 5 to 10 range.
Okay. I'm gonna leave Silas in the temple with an order to just keep the kids entertained. Like do some tricks, tricks, stuff like that. You know what to do.
Silas is boarded up in the temple with the rest. Nibs climbs up on the roof, and a few tense moments go by as everybody else hides. After the
Do I need to roll a perform check for Silas? He's trained.
No. It takes a few minutes, and you see a cockatrice. One cockatrice rolls way into the area. He clucks innocently because cockatrices are really stupid and it doesn't try to think to even look for any of you. So the slightest attempt to hide is enough. It doesn't even look up.
I mean, chickens can't.
Nah, Larry, dogs can't look up.
Dogs can, chickens can't.
Dogs can't look up.
You're right, I've already established that in this world. All right, so the cockatrice shows up. You all, I suppose, take a look at each other and back at the cockatrice. What do? It pecks around the area looking for food.
You guys want me to bandage that motherfucker?
2, 1, kill it!
Shoot.
Yeah, everyone take your shot.
Everyone with a bow weapon, go ahead and take a shot.
Fine.
25 and 17.
23.
You all hit.
Nice.
Even the 11.
6.
Even the 11 hits, yes.
I'm gonna punch it for good measure.
Do I get sneak attack?
Yeah, because I'm there.
Yeah.
No.
Considered unaware of your existence, so if there's anything as a sneak attack.
13, 15.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna punch it. I just watch it. I just watch it unfold.
Sorry, 18, 6, 24.
It's gonna go. It's gonna puff of feathers. It's
30.
gonna go puff.
Okay, so
5.
Ben almost one-shots it.
I do 35 total.
Okay, Ben one-shots it and change. So everybody else's arrows just plunge effectively into the dead cockatrice's body, and you hear no further clucking from the area.
All right.
You're welcome.
That was anticlimactic. Sorry about that. I thought it was more fun.
Why don't you go grab it and cook it?
I'm sorry. I mean,
Why don't you go grab it and cook it? These kids are hungry, Larry. These kids are hungry. They're starving and probably also high as fuck.
You turn back to the church, which you have just finished barricading from the outside.
All right, so so this is the order of operations. We unbarricade it.
Now you tear down all of what you used to put it up after.
It was a quick thing anyway. It probably wasn't put well and like
correct.
It was probably really shoddily done, so it's easy to just like topple it over.
So now both sides of this doorway are just like littered with barricaded and like broken crates and doors and.
All right. So what happened?
Tear it all apart again.
Okay. So I'm going to direct what happens. It's fine. I'm taking control. Nibs is taking control, unlike any other fucking time usual. I will direct Alec or hey Flavia, you got that meat? Remember the jerky? I thought I had. I forgot I gave it to you.
Yeah, she'll take some out.
Yeah, give it to the kids, man. All right, gives them more jerky. Do I see them? So Ben did some fucking shenanigans. Do I see this kid lit up or not?
Do you see them what?
Look up. Ben did things with his
I've
poop
seen a sleight of hand. Oh, that. No, you didn't see that.
No, do I see him using it?
You smell it? You notice that the one you had been talking to seems a little bit less upset about things, but no effect in any of the rest of them.
Ben, why do you have to ruin everything?
See it anywhere.
No, like seriously, why do you have to be the Grinch? Like really?
I'm not the Grinch. The kid asked for it.
Yeah, you don't give a kid a fucking loading gun either, you weirdo.
I would if he asked for it.
Chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral.
I'm not allowed to be a dad, folks.
God damn it.
Chaotic neutral. However, you do notice the after effects, though you didn't notice what was happening in the first place. However, there's nothing to see happening like currently as you come back in.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it.
So all of these children are definitely like watching you as you tear down the barricades and come back in. It's like
Did we come back into Silas just doing loop-de-loops around the temple?
Essentially, Essentially, because I'm not entirely sure what else a bird could be doing in ways of performance. And I'm okay. I can't think of other things, but I'm not. No. Silas has spent like the minute or two that you guys were outside doing loop-loops for the kids who are watching, but obviously more fixated on the fact that some of them have had food and water and some of them have not.
Well, we have enough food and water to spread around now, right?
Bring back your buckets. The buckets are about enough to the buckets vanish. It takes a few minutes, but the bucket's empty. It sort of seems like most or all of them have gotten water at this point. As for the food, how much jerky does Flavia hold?
15 pounds.
15 pounds? Gone. All of it.
That should be plenty.
It gets eaten, but not like it's gone and they're still hungry. It is sufficient, at least for now, where the kids don't look like they're just like crying for food anymore. Probably still thirsty though.
Nibs, you're obviously in charge here. What's the plan? Did we bring him back to camp or?
Hey, first off, who has the basilisk liver?
No one. Flavia tried to do it and failed.
Yeah, we don't have.
Womp womp.
Right, well then we're on. Make a scale. We got to make a scale for remedy for this guy.
How about we
Statue McGee?
don't, bro?
How about you have basilisk livers though? Don't we need one?
We have a silver scale.
We don't have anything else.
Oh, we need to do the thing.
Yeah.
Shit.
And it's gonna take time. I still gotta go out and scavenge for the other bits. I haven't had a chance to do that.
All right, so what is what we do? We're going to have to carry this guy back. Is that all right?
How about we focus on the living before we focus on the petrified?
No, I understand. He is living. He's just not alive. You know what I'm saying?
What did we say before? I believe it's times 4 for petrified weight. I'm gonna look that up.
Yeah, it's heavy as shit.
Kinsey, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Can you please
I do.
talk to him?
We're not going right now. We're gonna wait.
I was gonna say it doesn't sound like he's asking that.
We're not going right now. We're gonna wait. We're gonna rest, get all of our stuff back, and then make a push out of the city with all these kids in tow, because we need to defend them while we leave. It would be bad if we were half, fighting strength right now. So we're gonna push out.
Here's an interesting rules thing to address. When Drake was petrified, I believe we established it was 4 times weight, because in fact the player's handbook
correct.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
I was over a ton.
Weight. That's crazy.
I was over a ton when I was petrified.
I had you at like 840 pounds or something like that. I don't know why that number's in my head. It just is.
800 and it was 3 times or 4 times. A ton is 500 pounds, isn't it?
It's 2,000.
2,000.
Oh.
All right, so we're not carrying him out. I guess everything that we did before is no longer available.
No, because I want to make it be what it was before. I want to make sure it's the same. I just, in looking it up, I realized that what I did.
I remember we carried the tattoo artist out, right? That's what we did.
No, we healed him first.
We healed him.
Mm-hmm. Drake's the only one you've carried.
Athos is the only one with. No, Ken, you have greater restoration, don't you?
Nope.
No. Athos didn't even have it either.
And even if I did, I would need the components for it, which I don't have.
Athos did have greater restoration.
No, he had lesser.
If he had greater, I would have been very surprised.
Greater restoration was supplied at the end by Tess, the enemy cleric, who is now in prison somewhere, probably in the refugee camp.
Does it look like we could lift this guy? I'm guessing we would be so encumbered it wouldn't be feasible.
It would take several of you.
None of us have the strength, except for Flavia.
Kenzie will look over to Nibs for a moment.
I know. I'm not trying to do too much. I know.
I understand. I understand that this is someone you might know or at least have connection to because of the Cord Temple. I understand. I get it. I understand at least the connection. Brothers.
I mean,
however,
he fought hard. He's still there. He's still alive. Just we bring him back.
I understand that. I do believe that we will be incapable of lifting him and safely traversing through the city with the rest of them with us.
True. All right.
Not to mention we still
stay the night, right? We still stay the night.
Do we need to stay the night? How deep into the city are we?
Well, here's the thing. Even if there is more cockatrices, one of these kids gets hit, it's not good. No, I'm saying we need to be fully able to. We're deep. We're deep.
I can tell you that I have all of my healing capabilities still, and I don't know if there's going to be a better time than when we've trounced through a large number of monsters in our path. I think the longer we wait, the more likely it is that something will come in, like those dire wolves, looking for a meal, looking to take up new territory, or more of those KLF.
This shit's just not great.
Can we
We're gonna
like
have to-
rest in? Oh shit. Can we like rest in here?
Let's take a short rest. How about that? Is that okay, Kenzie?
Short rest is completely fine, but I don't know how much it benefits us except from you.
It helps me a lot. I get a lot.
Yeah.
Gives me back my spirit totems.
It would also probably
I'm fine
help
with
the
that,
people
but-
we're trying to protect. So
But
Alright, guys.
I'm completely fine with that, but I think we should return to the greater camp today.
All right. You guys ready for an adventure after our break? We're
For what
hear-
it's worth.
You hear like kind of a group like, yay, like they're sort of into it, but they're still like, they've eaten, but they're still pretty fucking weak.
For what it's worth, it can wild shape into something that might be capable of carrying the
I don't think you have anything that's big enough right now.
I actually do.
To carry 15 kids?
Not the kids.
No, the statue.
The
Oh.
statue.
Carry 2 tons?
How,
Or 8 ton?
No.
Looking at the gentleman that's petrified. Can I get a good? Wait, he's stone. I can tell this just by looking at him.
Oh my god.
I wish
We're
we could.
really using stone carving here.
My
Hey,
stone
man.
cutting would let me know.
Fucking
I think.
Speak.
This
for
wasn't worth
yourself,
stone.
dude.
No,
I'm not
actually,
even
no.
It isn't
stone.
worth stone. This is a.
I
magical-
mean, it is human, and he's worked over. That's about it.
I mean, you're right. I hate that. I hate that you can actually. I want this to work. I was mad when I said it doesn't. So based off of your stupid wordage there, Larry.
I was totally being facetious. I didn't
No,
know it
because
would
like I said, I want it to work. It seems like it should work to me for some
No,
reason.
it doesn't. It doesn't. It's a history check. All it does is give him information about it. That's it.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly. All we
history
want to
thing.
know is the weight. That's feasible for somebody
Information!
proficient in stone cutting to look at stone and know the weight.
Wait, information.
Yeah,
It
so I'm
says
gonna
you
go- I'm
made
gonna go ahead
a
and say that's fine.
history-related check. It's not a history-related check. That'd be more of an intelligence check. Think about this. Oh, it is an intelligence.
Roy, you're my remember
Go ahead,
things
Roy.
guy.
Go,
How much-
Roy.
How
No.
much did we increase Smokey's weight by when he petrified?
It was
I
times
wasn't
4.
there for it.
It was times 4.
Hey, correct answer, my man. Fuck the
It was
DM.
times 4, Ben.
Yes.
Drake is 250 pounds. What's 4 times 250?
Damn, that's a
1,000.
Stout little guy.
And that does sound like about what we did. Okay.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
pretty
so
much
we'll say times
refused to
4.
help because I had the lowest strength score.
We'll say times 4. So this dude is going to be about. You judge him to be about 700 pounds in his current form.
And carrying capacity is how much?
I believe it's 15 times your strength. I don't remember.
Give me a
I might
sec.
remember. That might
I
be it.
might have a wild shape that might be able to carry back the petrified dude with assistance.
Do you have like a bear or something, or?
Yes, I do. I do have a bear.
I don't think a bear can lift that much.
I hate leading you guys like this, but I'm legitimately curious. Palmer, do you have polymorph?
Polymorph
Yeah.
can't. It's
Creature.
inanimate.
It's inanimate.
It has to be a creature.
I
I was
also-
thinking about that earlier.
I
tried this
also-
last
Polymorph
time.
yourself into something that can carry it.
Yeah.
Have a challenge rating that could carry it if you could do that.
What's polymorph? It's challenge rating of your.
Why
level,
don't we
right?
just fucking build a cart and fucking wheel him back?
Get a trebuchet and just launch.
Yeah, let's build a trebuchet and launch this bitch.
This is
I
not me
can-
trying to lead you at all. This is literally me trying to problem solve with you because I didn't
I
expect
can
you to try
banish it.
That's my. Oh,
That
I should
does
probably
not.
cut that down. a
Could
bit.
you dimension door it between you and Roy?
I mean, technically.
Hmm.
Okay, I don't know what book that is on the screen there. Can you show me Dimension Door?
That's a nice 5-paragraph essay. Thanks, Smokey.
And half of his
Can someone
CR.
pop up the Dimension Door
Holy
description so I
crap,
can
that
see
is.
No. Dimension Short says a willing creature. It's
Willing
not a creature.
creature. You can't be willing if you're petrified.
Also, it's not a creature.
Um,
It's stone.
Well, I mean, it also can't say
Yeah,
no
but I
because it's
Yeah, I
petrified.
was gonna say you can also carry it. Like, if Dimension Door was just a creature in yourself, your clothes wouldn't go with you. Like,
true, it is
you
anything you're
could
carrying,
like
so-
grab the thing, that you're wanting to teleport with and be like, all right, well, I'm holding this thing.
Warhorse.
Why not?
So
I
me
grab
and
it
the
by the
bear-
wrist and teleport with it.
So Smokey turns into a bear.
Modern
Roy
problems
and the
require
bear
modern
together
solutions.
Lift the statue, and Roy casts a dimension door to jump 500
No.
feet out the city.
No.
Pause.
Nobody's talking.
I can turn into a warhorse.
That definitely can't carry 2,000 pounds.
It's 700 pounds.
I thought it was a
It's
ton.
about 700 pounds right now.
Yeah, I said
Oh,
about
is that
700 pounds, Roy.
Oh, okay.
The 2,000 was coming from the 10 times, which is what I guess would be correct, but I don't want to fucking retcon like that.
I can turn myself into a baby elephant.
A warhorse has a strength of 18. I think with assistance that should be enough to carry back the
According to-
petrified dude.
According to Google, when under how much can a warhorse carry in 5e, there's literally a chart that says 540 pounds.
So no.
With assistance.
No.
That's
dude.
why I said with assistance.
All right.
No.
With
All right.
assistance from Flavia, yes.
We'll come back for him. I think actually it being more of a hindrance, especially if we
We
do
should
get
just push
carried.
him over.
Yeah, just tip it over. See what happens.
Fucking
over.
stupid crew over here wants to chaos kill everything. All right.
Well, no,
got it.
I don't want to kill it. I just I think it's best if we do this. We're getting this child's hopes up, and it's kind of sad to watch.
Christ.
It's worth pointing out too, as you guys talk, you notice that the oldest kid, the one who you've been talking to, he produces from his dirty ass robes a somehow still pretty clean white little like cloth towel, and goes over to the statue of his petrified older master and starts wiping dust off like the shoulders and around the nose and stuff. And as he does, you notice that the statue has clearly been well taken care of the whole time it's there.
I love the dedication.
Yeah,
Why don't we
dedication's
just
before you get
barricade
fucking
shit around
bugs
it and
then-
come
All
back
right,
later?
Relevant dedication and not relevant dedication, and
Yeah.
dedication, because we've established before that statues can be damaged if left unattended.
Yeah.
He is clearly maintaining to make sure this statue has been fine for months to an almost.
So if we
shelf
leave,
religious
it
worship.
Just-
might get hurt.
Why don't we just barricade around it and then come back later?
That's what I was gonna say.
That'll help keep it safe.
But it's still not.
That's not guaranteed, though.
It's not guaranteed.
That's not
Well,
guaranteed,
fucking,
though.
what do you want to do? Stay here fucking forever?
Well, I think
Well,
I'll stay
I
here.
think-
Okay, either do the thing or don't.
Wow.
Jesus.
Look, man, I got a tattoo appointment to get to, and y'all are fucking cramping my
It
style
shouldn't
right
be
now.
Jesus, it should be just fuck.
Hey, Lord.
All right. Here's
Hey,
the
Lord.
thing.
Fucking
Here's the thing.
pheasants.
Here's a real thing. Me and Flavia could go out and scavenge the items that we need.
Okay, fuck me.
Can you climb walls very easily?
Can you identify plants?
I
Poisonous
can
or otherwise?
identify plants. I can speak to them. In
Flavia
fact.
literally has a thing that lets her do this.
So do I!
Can you? Okay. Do you want to come out with? Yeah, fine. You can come out. Let's
Oh,
three of us go. Three of
There's
us
no
stay.
point in going out because it would still take 8 hours to make the damn potion.
Did I hear
Nibs.
split the party?
It would
I thought-
take 8 hours after we get the scavenging, after we scavenge, to make the damn potion. We do not have that time if we're going
Why
to
don't-
make it back to the camp tonight.
He is technically right. It is roughly 2.
Then we do. Oh, how about that? That's if we do this, then we don't go to the camp. We stay.
Roy looks like he's over it.
I'm trying to figure
All
out
right,
how to do it.
statue stays
Boy.
for now. We'll make a potion for him if we can, and then hey, later we can come back and revive him.
Yeah, the odds are he's
But
not
not
going anywhere.
As Palmer says this, the statue remains in place.
Yep, told you.
I think it's probably best that we just get these kids to a better place for the meantime.
Well, let's get them the
Figure out
fuck
what to do
out of
with the
here.
Petrified Master at a later date.
I feel like I'm starting to hear a consensus of let's get the kids out of here and make the potion and come back.
Did we lose Roy, or is he really just sitting there like that the whole time?
I'm just
I-
sitting here like
Over
this.
it.
I think we. I agree with that, and I think that if we need to, I can. Don't because we don't only know how to make the potion. We just need the requisites.
Yeah, but it takes like an hour. It takes hours to find the stuff too.
It takes 2 hours to scavenge for the parts, and 6 hours afterwards to brew the potion.
We can brew the potion near it though and take care of it. So we should probably not brew it away from it. We should wait till we get there and brew it next to it.
Nibs, I have a question for you.
What?
What is your attachment to this man?
I mean, brother Cord.
One of him, man.
But outside of that, like, what is your personal attachment to this man? Why are you trying so hard?
About?
Why are you trying so
hard?
hard?
Why did we play so hard for a freaking tattoo artist? I mean, what's the difference there?
Yeah, hey, don't bring the don't shove the tattoo artist argument at me. I don't care.
But you helped, didn't you? Wait, but you helped with that, did you?
I did not. I was petrified at the time.
All right, well then we helped you. So guess what? Think of this as hey, we helped you out get unpetrified. Help this guy get unpetrified.
I've been petrified a ton of times, and I can tell you
that's not fair because if that's the case, we'd be holding Palmer to a higher standard since he's been petrified twice.
But I agree, we should come back for this guy.
Same.
But what do we do now? I mean,
Wait, what are you arguing about, Smokey?
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out why Nibs wants to go.
One more
is trying so hard to. I'm trying to figure out why Nibs is trying so hard to get this guy unpetrified in the immediate.
He's an ally that is very strong and took on Medusas and won.
Well, as far as in the immediate, Smokey, I think it's because it's been established that if you wait to do it, then bad things can happen to the statue and it can get damaged. And Larry is just trying to avoid that. To date, it has been intended to and kept clean and safe, but you're discussing leaving it. That's why he's talking about doing it now as opposed to waiting.
Or this is what happened. Nib stays behind and takes care of it, and I'm the only one. You guys go forward, and you come back for me.
I'm not okay with splitting the party.
It's not splitting the party. I stay there. I barricade myself in. I stay quiet. I can stay quiet in here. Just be very stealthy and sneak. It's not splitting the party per se.
Nibs, you need to let this go for now. We're not going to be leaving him like this for too much longer.
Seems like a whole day.
I think you're being really dumb about this. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Same.
I mean,
Athos would have put his foot down by now.
We just don't have any. We don't have anything to do. So
maybe we should have prepared before we came out here. Anyway, but then again, these guys.
Well, we also didn't know what the hell we had to prepare.
We didn't know. We don't know anything. Exactly. Yep. We didn't know anything. We don't know what. But the kids might not have been here. We might have seen a bunch of dead corpses. Kids. Oh, that'd been great. All right. Anyway, we're taking a short rest, though, right? Everyone agreed we're taking a short rest.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone take a short rest. Let's do that.
Short rest.
Short rest. That's one thing we agree on.
I think leaving is agreed upon.
Oh, we're leaving.
Yeah, like, okay.
Yeah, okay.
If Nibs just said, okay, let's go, and then that wouldn't be Nibs either. So don't get mad at me when I fucking RP shit. God damn it.
Hey, man.
That was me not getting mad. Not me getting mad at you. That was Flavia getting mad at Nibs.
Okay, good. Yeah. I feel like some people are butthurt, actually.
I could give two shits.
My butt stays free from hurting.
Yeah, I think
I'm more frustrated that we're still talking about it.
I think we did the best we could, and we'll be back. Now, little guy here, I'm gonna need you to maybe lay low. Do you know any cool magic or any tricks can you contribute to it?
Are we leaving the kid alone?
No, he's coming with us.
Oh, wait, what?
That's what I'm asking him. I'm asking him if he knows how to do any cool, anything useful in case we gotta fight some shit.
No.
The main kid, the one who's been talking to you guys, says, well, I've learned to be kind of sneaky, just in getting out to find food and scavenging lately, but I'm not much of a fighter. And you look out over the rest of the kids, and like one of them comes and tugs on your sleeve and says, "Are you my new daddy?"
No. Okay, let's get
Again, I do not like kids.
You don't like boats.
You're not working with a lot here in terms of the kids. However, it shouldn't be overstressed. I don't know if we really established. Aside from the one main kid, there's roughly 40 of the children.
Damn it! Holy shit!
That's why 15 pounds of jerky went so fast.
40 kids. All right. So we're moving out. We barricade the door. Like we take an extra long time to barricade the door behind us. Does anything happen in this time?
How long did you take?
I mean, we make it as long as it feels like secure.
Okay.
Like no one can get in. Like because no one needs to get out and no one needs to get in.
Okay. It doesn't take a terribly long time. But after the first several minutes of trying to like find supplies and stuff, you notice that these 40 children hovering around the middle of the courtyard area, they're kind of hard to keep in one place. They're starting to wander, check things out here.
Play some soft music. Come on, man, entertain us.
Okay.
Yeah, come on. This is your time to shine, brother.
Wait, what?
Entertain the damn kid.
I don't have icons for 40 children, sadly. But the 40 children in the middle of the courtyard here are starting to like lose their focus and attention on what's going on, and starting to like poke around in corners and buckets and barrels and.
Yeah. That's fucking weird. All right, listen here, little kids. Come on, everybody, gather around. I know a good song for you. This is the song that will keep the bad people away. And it's called.
Liquor and Whores. Play Liquor and Whores.
No, not the time nor the place. Listen, children. This is a song. Anytime something bad is happening to you, I need you to just sing this song and know that it's gonna get better. This is by one of my mentors and inspirations, Hawthorne Heights, and it goes. And I can make it on my own because my heart is in Ohio.
Oh,
Cut
I'm
my
sorry.
wrists and black my eyes. Cut my wrists and black my eyes.
I can't with you, Palmer. Why? Hawthorne Heights of all people.
Imagine being stuck in Ohio.
Listen, guys, that song has got me through some tough times, and these children.
Roll a performance check. I want to see how good.
Please roll performance. Yes.
Roll performance. Come on.
Fuck you guys, then, man.
Come on. This is a bard. This is your thing.
I didn't imagine you actually
There you
saying
go.
that.
Hell yeah.
Fucking 28. These kids are
16.
weeping. These kids,
28 is-
as we look at them, the bangs grow slightly.
Is that black nail polish I see?
None of the children wander away. They are all in one way, shape, or form enraptured by Palmer's performance.
Nice. Good.
Trad,
Sweet.
while all this is going on, I'm gonna take while Nibs is boarding up the
Oh.
temple and
Palmer was making a
being Pied
Hawthorne
Piper
Heights
of
joke.
of the lost kids. I'm going to spend an uninterrupted minute to make sure that like
Oh, no.
outside of the people in the camp, there's nothing going to be in the direction that we're heading.
I'm guessing it's just me and Alec. Me and Alec are just doing this the whole time, just while everyone else is watching. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I
Devarae's
can
not
see it.
helping.
I can definitely see it.
Your primeval awareness reveals much as the last time you used it in the city, Smokey. Lots and lots of people here and there all over the place. You are picking up apparently everyone who's petrified in the city.
I don't like this.
All right, I say we don't take more than like 30, 40 an hour. Like no more than that. I'm pretty sure we could get a solid.
No, it's within 10 minutes for you guys to get
really?
to a point of stacking things and piling things up and breaking things down with all the stuff around the alley where you're pretty confident that it's fine. And while Palmer's performance isn't incredibly loud, it doesn't seem to be enough to attract any other attention. Nothing else wanders into the area. It's pretty well done.
All right. So, all right, we move out. Let's go. Okay. Moving. We're moving. Damn kids.
All right. It is getting towards the end, or the edge of Slums 1, when you realize you're definitely losing some of the children again. Some of them are having trouble keeping up. One or two of them have had to be like picked up and like ushered along because they're just like sitting down and not moving anymore.
I get the rope.
I have
but
Silas. I have Silas above us the whole time. If he sees a kid, wander
I tell,
off,
hey kids, come here. Hey, everyone, come here. Hey, everyone, hold on to this rope so no one gets lost. Everyone, hold on to the dang rope. Okay, I'm gonna tie it on you if I have to. That 50-foot of rope probably doesn't get much. If I get something.
Why are we tying ourselves together?
That's about correct, yes, because after not all of them, but some of them, a decent number of them have to be.
Everyone, hold on to this rope. Don't get lost. Otherwise, the bad.
Whether
things
it's them
come
being
and get
children or them being, just hungry and shit.
I can't tell you enough. there's a lot of things that want to eat you out here. You don't want to get eaten, do you? So stay with us. Try and scare them into it.
Yeah,
They're the
Silas
already
is above us
scared-
the whole time, and if any kids start wandering off, he'll let me know.
Boy, what are you doing?
He's working out, man.
Waiting.
For what? Like, what? You
We're
could-
spending too
try to
much time
participate.
on this.
We're saving children, Roy. What's better than that, you heartless bastard?
This is your moment. I'm letting you have it.
Okay, all
I
right.
love children.
True, but don't sound so. Don't look so salty.
Here's
about
here's
I'm
Larry
not salty.
fucking traumatizing these
I'm just
poor
not-
children.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
acting
sorry.
like everyone's pissed off, and it's
I
like
feel
you're
like
just
everyone's pissed off
wasting
because
so
I'm
much
being
time.
Actually,
No,
Roy,
it's just because you're
Roy, if I'm
wasting
being honest,
time. I really don't care. Just keep going. Like it's your moment.
Otherwise, there is nothing else to prevent you from getting your way out of the city. It is roughly 4 p.m. by the time you reach the city's outskirts, but you are here unbothered and unmolested.
All right, now with the kids, what time is it? Where we at?
4 p.m.
How long does it take to make this potion?
We book it.
It takes 2 hours for. It takes 2 hours for. It takes 2 hours to gather the ingredients, and it'll take 6 hours to brew the potion.
Are you sure
Between
about
me and
that? What is
Kenzie.
Brad, how long does my tattoo take?
I think that was not correct. I think it was 8 hours of gathering ingredients.
That's what I remember too. Is that I saw something that said it took 8 hours to do that.
And we still have to
Found the
get
skin
beans
potion,
here
right?
too. Find a way to
It says
summon
each
beans.
potion requires 8 hours of
8 hours of
in a
foraging.
wonder.
My bad.
Or
Or
6 by
Six
someone
by
proficient.
somebody proficient in survival. Me and Flavia.
And
Well,
Devarae,
wait,
In a DC. In a
Would that
DC.
be
And I
down
need
to
2
survival
hours
training?
of simple brewing and
Wait,
at least
wait.
4 hours to sit
Wait,
completely.
here's the thing, Chad. Can we say that cuts it down to 3 because there's 2 people doing it?
Well, we
or-
need multiple supplies. Like,
Yes.
we might as well
Why?
send both of them to spend 6 hours.
I
Yeah,
mean,
if
you
two
can go to
people
bed
go out
with
and
not your
each.
dad.
I'm trying
I'm
to
not
get
your
kids done before
dad.
night so we can rest. and
You're
get
not
out.
my dad.
Well,
I think I
we're
was
not going to be
intrigued
able
with
to. I would need to spend 2 hours brewing it, and then it needs to sit for 4 hours.
So
I would have to
we're-
work through the night to do it.
We can brew it when we're there with him, right?
I don't want to
No,
spend the
this
night
is
in the
not
temple.
something that's gonna be one and done. Nibs, this is gonna take time.
And yes, it can be brewed in the temple. There's nothing saying where.
Brew it in the temple, Smokey. Stop. Hey, please. Oh my gosh, I'm trying not to get frustrated here. It's a possibility that we can brew it in the temple. I'm sorry, that shouldn't be on. Yeah, no.
Just use one of the metal mixing bowls.
So what I'm thinking is we're okay. First, are we unabated to the camp? Is there anything coming up?
Nope. If you are heading towards the camp is open and free and clear. The children, as you approach the camp, though, seem to have no interest in leaving your side. They're
Right.
pretty firmly glued at
So
your
this
side.
is a safe space. All right. We go to who wants to come with me to talk about this? I get the little kid, the 13-year-old.
All of the children raised their hands.
No, hey, no, guys, stay here. I need to talk to the village elders. I'm gonna bring the third. It's Mr. Smokes a lot. Yeah, I saw you. Weak man.
Is that
Let's
me?
get out of here. No, not you, the kid, the one that definitely got some tumble brush from one of you jackasses.
Don't shame him. He's an adult
All
now.
of in the middle of the camp, as you there, it's kind of each other.
Anyway, so we're gonna go talk to the elder and tell him what you saw and see what we're gonna do with these kids. All right, everyone's welcome to come. So I go with the kid. If anyone wants to follow me, they can. Kids, stay here. We're gonna find a spot for you.
Behind, just to make sure things don't go south.
All right, and I'm going to the village elders. If anyone wants to follow, anybody? No.
Okay, does anybody go with them?
I do.
Drake tags along. Nibs bursts into the tent. It's much the same as everyone else as I've described on other occasions. It's the 5 of them sitting around
you
drinking
back
from
into
their
it?
specialty.
Hey.
You guys are always here. Do you not leave this tent?
Hey, well, that's fine. They're the village elders. They have
the
things to
village
do.
elders supposed to do?
Yeah, they do. They delegate. It's okay. It's fine. Shit rolls down. Hey,
They look up. They look up at Drake as he comes in and says that, like, what would you have us do?
I have about 40 kids that need shelter and food and places. They are from the Temple of Cord. I wouldn't even be surprised. Some of them might be your kids or grandchildren. So, need some help with this. This kid will tell you what went down. I talked to push the 13-year-old in front.
The half orc laughs. It goes, "Yeah, I don't doubt that some of those are my kids, but I mean, we've got like 200,000 people here who need shelter. What do you want me to do with 40 more?"
They're kids. Guess what? You're gonna make room for them because they're kids.
I literally can't walk 30 feet without tripping on a kid. And it's pretty true. It's pretty true.
Stack them on top of each other.
The dwarf woman
You
just like
shouldn't-
used to think, "Oh, you're not there. Never mind."
Nibs, you shouldn't talk like that to the village
Yeah, I
elders.
wanted that to be the
Yeah,
way.
what? They're the village elders. They have responsibilities. That's why they're
But
the
don't
village
make
elders.
demands of them.
Yeah, well, what else are you
There's
gonna
a, there's a
demand from
thing
them
called
other than
pact.
no? I mean, they have a job to do. This is their job. They get to live cushy lives because they do this job.
The elf dude kind of rolls his eyes and gets up and heads towards the entrance of the tent and goes, "So where are these kids at?"
They're in front of our campfire.
I point outside of the campfire, the 40 fucking kids standing around.
Well, he hasn't stepped outside yet, so he can't see this. He goes after you point outside. He steps to it. He just kind of like pulls open the flap and looks. Just kind of drops the flap. You see his head drop and just sort of shakes. And goes,
I mean, they could sleep here if you want them to, because it's pretty nice in here.
I can bonk Nibs on the head and just tell him to stay quiet.
Sorry, we were giving the ferret a bath.
Nibs is bonked on the head and told to stay quiet.
I don't say anything. I don't really flinch either. I don't make anything. I kind of just stand there, just staring.
Elder looks at the two of you and looks over your shoulders at the other four. And he gets kind of like a chorus of shrugs and agreement. Goes, I mean, we don't really have like. I guess we'll have to build a refugee camp orphanage to handle this.
Maybe just some tents or something, some kind of structure. Get on it to house them so they're not sleeping in the open. That would be nice. Thank you.
The dwarf woman nods and says, "All right, I'll go round up some hunters and see if I can get some tents set up for them, I suppose."
Thanks. We're gonna go back in and save the city again from.
Yeah, that's our main
terrible
focus there. That's the
I'm
main thing
trying.
we want out of you guys.
But it's kind of hard not to save the city and save people at the same time. You know, doing the thing we do.
Well, people. It seems like the elf is about to say more, and then just kind of like trails off and leaves it, and just like shakes his head and goes back to drinking his tea. Very like keeping it to his mouth and drinking it as often as he can.
This is pissed at the callousness of what do you want us to do with kids? Fuck you, sitting there in your comfy fucking place with your tea, you bitch.
Wasn't the
Got 'em.
Temple of Cord a bounty?
What?
It
The
was.
Temple of Cord was a bounty. My
No.
brothers and I were taken in by the Church of Cord when our parents died. When everyone in the city fled, I was on the outskirts. They closed the gates on to me, but I never saw the monks or my brothers escape. I suspect simply they stay put in the church, but I worry they may be short on supplies. That was
Yeah.
a bounty.
Yeah, it was a bounty just to rescue them. There was no reward given.
It was specified at the beginning that some of these people didn't necessarily have anything to pay for this.
Yeah, no, we're doing it out of
No, I wasn't.
the.
I wasn't asking for the sake of a reward. I just wanted to know if this is something that we can cross off our bounty list.
Oh yes,
No, fuck that. I want money.
depending on how you configure completion, because there is still one person back there.
Yeah, we're gonna go back. Okay, so they're gonna get on their thing. All right, thanks, kids, for telling what happened. Good. Anyway,
You hear a lot. You hear kind of like a little chorus of noise from them as a group.
so
And
with
one
that,
of
After
the
Nibs,
youngest, sorry,
after
one
Nibs
of,
leaves
one of
the
the
tent.
youngest runs up to Nibs and presses seems to be a very small ring into his hand.
oh, thanks. What
It's-
is this?
It looks kind of like junk. It's an iron band and it's got like a little piece of sandy driftwood attached to it.
Okay. Well, I say thank you very much. What is there anything special about this I should know?
I mean, the child tells you nothing. The child literally runs back into the crowd of children and essentially vanishes.
All right. Well, okay.
When Nibs leaves the tent, I will linger behind and just bow so respectfully and just say, I apologize for my friend's brashness. This was something that was very important to him, and it knocked a few screws loose.
He's kind of still pissed that he left someone behind, a brother. It's all
The
good.
elders don't seem particularly perturbed by any of this. 40 orphans seem to be somewhat below their concerns. Again, with 200,000 other people around them to worry about.
I am fully aware that you have more on your plate than more on your plate than just
Supposedly
40
they have
kids.
more on their
It's
plate.
just
You have yet to see them do anything.
Exactly. Oh no, Nibs got them to do something. Wah.
What village elders technically generally do is a lot of nothing. So, as now we've established all of that, what to do? It is now getting
I'm
towards
just
sunset.
apologizing
It is
for my
37 o'clock at night.
Okay. Well, 7 o'clock at night. So till. Hey guys, I know 7 o'clock. It's getting dark as shit. We can't probably scavenge tonight. Fuck. I should go to bed now so we can get up early and scavenge. All right?
I love scavenging.
I mean, yeah. When you find
Nebs,
out,
I'm concerned that your urgency for this whole matter may be compromising your lack of sense.
Well,
Wait,
I mean,
wait, what does that say? What? I don't understand the sentence. What? Compromising my lack of sense? That doesn't make it. I don't understand that sentence.
You're moving so fast, you're not seeing the big picture.
To him, this is the big picture. Okay, so I'm going to reveal something about Nips here. He says, what is this? Is one of his ideals or personality? What is this? I seek to prove myself worthy of my God's favor by matching my action against her teachings. I would die to recover an ancient relic or faith that was mine, that was long lost ago. Like, he would do anything to prove himself. He's trying to prove himself. This is part of him proving him worthy of Cord. All right? So this is why he's so fucking hellbent. All right?
I don't think there needs to be an explanation there. I think it totally makes sense that Nibs should be doing all
Yeah,
this.
I know. Makes sense to me.
Yeah, no,
Flavia's
I-
just
yeah.
kind of letting him go, mostly. Just when it starts to become a bit too much and affect other people.
You
she's
did, and,
stepping.
and you guys talked me down from going like, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, and that he came to the conclusion of, let's just get the kids out, and we did that. Now it's back to the other thing, get back there, which we have to go back anyway because we're still not cleared out everything, right? Like, it's not like we're not going back in.
Long rest?
Long rest and get up early as we can in order to first light. Does anyone do anything?
I guess I could have it aside with Nibs.
Ooh, an aside. We haven't had an overnight aside in a while.
What's up? Sorry, I had a ferret emergency.
Long rest happens. That's the main bit.
I'm talking with Nibs. Listen, I understand that you want to get back and save this person as soon as possible, and I obviously want to save the city as much as we can. I don't believe making the potion in the temple is the right call. I think we should take our time with it. I think we should make sure that it's made correctly. I think we should make sure that it's made in safety, especially. What would happen if I'm in the middle of making this potion? I use the materials and supplies that we got, and we're attacked, and suddenly I have to stop and the potion gets disturbed and ruined. We need 6 uninterrupted hours of the potion sitting there. And you literally just said the city hasn't been cleared yet, and while we were at the temple, it was attacked by a cockatrice. I understand that you want to save this person. I'm completely fine with this, so long as the potion's made properly. There's no, cost to me of self or of monetary. I'm totally fine with this, but we need to make it smart. You're being emotional, and you're letting those emotions dictate your actions.
A lot of sense.
So you're fine with us taking an extra day. I'm fine with that myself. Make the potion. We'll go back in after.
I mean,
maybe...
we did save as much as we could, but I just wish we could save them all. That's all.
Well, I'm not. We can save more. I'm saying that
yet.
we need to take time to do it, because if we die, no one else is going to
True.
go to save
That is
them.
pretty much what I live by. Take care of yourself first, so you can take care of others.
Then, by that logic, let's take our time. We can
I
get the
hate having
supplies
logic
today.
coming in when you're emotional, but you're right.
So why don't we take tomorrow? We'll gather the supplies early, like you were saying. I'll take the time with the potion, and we can go from there.
Just want to do more. That's all.
We are doing more
I
than what
am
most
gonna take
people
advantage.
expect of us. in these situations, and I'm sure that in this situation, your god would be proud.
I hope. All right.
And that's it. I'll just walk away.
I have no provisions, by the way. How are we feeding ourselves? We gave a lot of our food away. Yeah.
I mean, I can share rations with you. I have a couple.
I did. Is Bobby gonna hunt? I guess, or no? I don't know.
So
I can share rations with you.
I guess Bobby can. Bobby can
Might as
hunt.
well hunt. I mean, this is a situation where I'd be able to go out and use
I
my
gotta research something.
Outlander ability to do that. So
Okay,
Could
so we're
feed
good.
a
We're
few
good
of
for
us.
we're good while we're in camp. All right, cool. All right,
I still have a few pounds of jerky I can spread around.
I would save that for the kids if anything. If you have anything, just gave away all my rations.
Yes, you gave away all of your rations.
Sorry, Nibs. Nibs is a generous fucking guy. My bad. Whoops. All right, we go the next day.
Do you need me to share rations with you, or is Flavia hunting for
I'm
everybody?
Flavia's hunting, and no, I think we're just gonna go on the Flavia hunt.
Okay.
I'm going to approach Nibs when we wake up in the morning.
Oh my
Give him
goodness,
half.
Nibs is getting approached.
It's
I'm gonna give
Sharky
him
sending me a
half.
tweet.
Just-
You
Sending
don't-
me a
you don't
text.
know
What's up,
that.
Alfina?
I
Boot
was
boot?
asking- I was
Crimson,
asking
sorry, I'm
you.
having
I
a
don't think I
sidebar.
would've done that out loud.
I mean, honestly,
We all
Larry, I
saw
think
you give
yesterday
your
everybody
rations
would
to
have
the
seen you
kids.
pull out all of your food and hand it to a bunch of children. I think it would have been clear to everyone involved what you just did.
I'm giving Nibs half of the rations I have on me, which
Which
is
is
10,
how much?
And it's 10, so you get 5.
Okay, I'll take 5 rations.
You being in town, you guys can always buy more too if you want. or
Yeah,
whatever.
here with
And
these
I'll-
prices.
I'll let.
I mean,
I'll let Nibs know that I'll let Nibs know that I'm sorry that I might have stepped over a line when it came to.
I might, if this timing doesn't work out, I
just wanted to make
might
sure that I just wanted to make sure that you
have
was clear
issues.
when seeing the whole picture, you know.
Right. All right, let's get this potion made. Do.
okay. There are no checks or anything on it actually. If you're spending the time, it just gets done. So that is what 6 hours of foraging by I guess it would be either Drake or Ben.
We
'cause
could
that's
do
also-
both and make
They
2.
could- I was gonna say,
they get 2.
That
Like,
that would be nice.
yeah, they do both for 6 hours and they get 2.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we have one on backup, one on standby. Just so all we need to do then is make it again.
Whoever's holding white dragon scales, make sure you subtract the appropriate amount. I
We all
remember
have
the established
we all have
combination.
silver
I
dragon
will
scales.
I will give my take. I have lightweight right now, so I'm going to take mine.
And yes, Smokey, someone does have some because it was brought up last week that somebody took some from Beans before he left.
We
No,
all
I was
spread
saying
out.
we all have some.
We all have one dragon scale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna-
what you said. That's what you said. I'm sorry. I
I'm
misheard
going to take
you.
it from Nibs's because I'm already having weight things, so it's good to get it out of my.
Yeah,
I'll
as
sacrifice
long
my
as
dragon
two
scale.
portions worth are subtracted.
I'll sacrifice my dragon.
This is
scale
gonna
for
be
No,
a
I
surprise.
already did. No, I already
Two
did.
people need two.
Well, if we're
Not make-
Yeah, to
getting
make
enough
two.
for 2 potions.
We
To
can't
make
make
2.
Are we going to make 2? Do you have enough time?
Yeah, why not? It would,
You can make the
I mean,
most.
it's 2 hours of work. We're spending the entire day here at camp,
Okay. make
and
2.
they need to sit
Fuck yeah.
down for 6 hours anyway. So,
Yeah, I'll
It's
give
up
up
to
my
Trad.
dragon scale for
What
this.
do we need
So
to make
then-
2?
so Trad, here's order of operations: is 6 hours of Flavia and Drake foraging for supplies.
Mhm.
I guess back-to-back 2-hour sessions, so 4 hours total of
Right.
me making potions, and then I guess 6, and then another 6 after the first 2 hours. So basically overnight, the potions sitting undisturbed
So
Yeah,
we're
pretty much.
basically not doing anything till late tomorrow, basically.
How many dragon?
till
wait,
tomorrow morning.
How many dragon scales did we get from the green
You
dragon?
go get your tattoo.
Did we?
Yeah,
get
I
dragon
am.
scales?
You guys, if you guys want to leave early, I'm getting tattooed tonight and tomorrow morning. So, or tomorrow morning,
What-
afternoon.
You can do it during the day. We're in a new day, and we're spending the entire day at camp.
Yeah, they're spending the whole next day at camp then. So at
Actually,
that point, yeah,
yo,
you can actually whole thing done.
Yo,
Yeah,
chat,
that's fine because I can long rest at the end, and then the exhaustion doesn't mean anything realistically.
That's what
No,
I
you're
mean.
good.
Do it.
Larry, what were you
Worked
gonna
out
say?
perfectly. I was doing mental math.
I want to get those the elemental fists.
Cool.
Oh, for
So
the
that's
tattoo?
2 out of 3
Yeah, I
done.
don't.
He's gonna be doing Ben first, so you don't have time.
Shit.
Yeah,
Right,
I
yeah,
dude, I need 3 days to finish mine if
But
I'm
it's good for me
lucky.
to know which one you want, Larry.
I want to do
you said
the
elemental fist.
elemental fist, but I want to do it with the elemental ink.
Are you gonna heat up the ferret?
What?
All right, so
No, look at elemental fist.
No, just
no,
Ben's
he was
reaction
wooding
there.
to the ferret thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So all right, Tread.
Let
So
me know with elemental ink, without the elemental ink, if it's even possible.
Yes, I will let you know. I'll have to figure it out this week, but I will let you know.
does anybody need to make any checks for doing the potion stuff? I would assume I need to make checks.
No. At no point does it actually call for checks.
Oh, okay. Then
If
we
it's a
have
rep-
2.
If you know how to do it and you're taking the time to do it, then you just as long. I think it calls for your intelligence to be a minimum, and as long as it's the minimum, you're fine.
Okay. Then we have 2 potions of what do you call it?
Well, if I'm not doing anything,
Stone to flesh
I'm gonna
potion.
check on the kids, and making sure that they get
Cool.
settled. And
Devarae gets
someone's
his
actually doing it.
tattoo.
If not, I'm going in there and storming in those elders' room and tell them, if you're not gonna do it, give me the people that you would like. Hold on, tell me. I'm gonna see what
watch yesterday. I'm not it.
I'm gonna go see if
It
they.
would seem as you find the children's little corner of camp there, it would seem that some of the local surrounding mothers and 1 or 2 of the hunters who helped set up the tents have taken kind of de facto control over the group, along with the older child of the group who seems to be growing up.
I'm
quite
gonna.
more than he wants to.
I should give him some money. Fuck. I'm trying to get these tattoos, but I gotta give him some money. Should I give it to the 13-year-old? I guess he's still around.
He is still around. Like I said, he's also kind of helping take control of the group.
All right, I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna take him aside and give him 10 platinum.
I'm
Here,
gonna be
here's
in
these for the
good
kids,
shape.
give
I
them
gotta
some
roll
booze,
a bunch
supplies,
of
whatever,
con
blankets, all that stuff.
saves.
Whatever you need.
He nods and says, "Thank you." But what about our master? I'm really not
We're
happy
on
about
that
that.
for him, just not right now. I mean, we're trying to get this stuff together. It's just it takes time.
He says, "Okay, best of luck and thank you so much."
All right, seriously,
Less.
why'd you? You were so close. I mean, really, why did you just? Never mind, it's fine. I guess every kid is a kid. Don't do that again with the fucking tumble brush. It rots your brain. Makes it not sharp. I'm telling you. It's good to be strong, but
Itchy
giving
butt.
into weakness, it just leads you down a place of being needed help from other people. You want to be self-reliant. That's all.
He nods and hangs his head in shame.
Right, just be better. That's all.
Be best.
All right, take care of these kids. That is
I
your-
was about to say that.
Just take care of these kids for now. I can't. I gotta go.
Y'all having a good night tonight?
I'll bring him back, and then he'll be able to help you more. All right, I leave.
Hopefully you're enjoying. It was not
It's-
super high
With you guys,
high tempo, high
we
speed
have 10
tonight.
minutes left.
Also, I would like to say the fact that
we need to
Nibs an orphan, and this kind of hits home with how he is.
You
This is
playing some
literally
spooky
him.
games?
This is Nibs from an orphan in a temple of court. So it's like, come on, really? Like this plays into like this is why Nibs gets. All right.
I gotta practice gits
Do we need
and
to make any
15
more
offline.
preparations before we head back
Coming.
into the city?
So that we're clear, you guys are spending a whole second night here?
Dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Just that when I go to do the calendar and the dates later, I do it right.
Yeah, I figured Flavia's busy hunting, getting ingredients and stuff like that. So if you want me to roll a survival check for getting anything else,
Can I
that's
help her?
probably all I'd do.
Can I help her?
I don't know what's being looked for. I don't know how you would help.
I mean, I can search for
Oh, yeah,
I can
that'll-
search for
that's a little
stuff on the ground if
spoopy.
you wanna search up high. Flavia.
I have to also start bondoing and sanding my
I'm
my
sincerely unsure
sword.
certain of what else could be found that would be helpful without being more specific about your desires.
I mean,
To be
food mostly.
cured. To be
I also
if you're
wanna
looking
see
for-
if I can
you're just
print
going on
a
hunting trip
small
while you're out
bully.
there, sure, you could do your usual survival roll. With advantage if Drake is helping you. That is pretty good. and just come back with a pretty good sized elk that you find in the edge of the forest.
Do we need to do anything else?
I believe everybody could take a long rest, and if we otherwise we're pretty much done in camp, huh? Anybody got anything to say? Do we want outsiders for the night? I don't know what you guys want to do.
I need to roll some fucking checks, don't I? Not very at all.
What would you need checks for a tattoo?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Checks.
I mean, I've seen D&D. You don't normally make checks for getting a tattoo.
Cleanliness.
Constitution checks.
I mean, again, it's D&D and it's magic. You don't have to worry about cleanliness.
It's actually built into the tattoos, what they're using.
Yeah.
No, it's built into the homebrew, whatever they made it out of, or whatever. It's not even the homebrew. I think it's a.
There were definitely like checks and shit for con.
Yeah.
There are checks for some. However, you are working with a master, so I believe a lot of those checks are passed automatically.
Oh yeah.
Because there was also stuff about like working with different levels of tattoo artists and shit like that.
Apprentice.
But yeah, there's actually cleanliness shit built into it. Not that I built into it, just that it's there. But I have to look those up when we have to do that.
All right. Just let me know how much time I'll need to finish everything then, and when I can do it.
I think you have enough time to finish everything if you're staying a whole extra day and you're going like kind of overnight the first night.
All right, if you say so, I'm gonna hold you to your word.
Yeah, this is a master artist, and for a master artist, usually you pay a lot more and you guarantee success no matter what.
Yeah, but I get a discount.
Correct. It just takes a little longer to do. So yeah, no checks. You're fine.
All right, how much do I owe you?
That was a good question too.
That was the very important question. Yeah, I can print whatever.
What did I say the discount was going to be? Half?
I think.
I think so. I think it sounds right.
Yeah, as if you can get a 3D file of it, yeah.
What do you have?
You can look, so I can't even attempt to fucking lie.
10 platinum was enough, right, Trent? I'm pretty sure that'll take care of like.
I have a 38 in sleight of hand. I hold an extra 100 platinum in my back pocket.
If your numbers are all correct, I think you're good.
They are.
Yeah, you're good, but not by a whole lot.
Ugh.
So 31.25 on the gold is your final price there. So that's 2,910 plus 1673. Yeah, and I said 3150. I think is what I just said. You have 1433 gold left after this. If my math is right there.
That sounds about right. I assume I cannot afford anything else from this man.
Then it turns to the rest of the group, looking rather sore. At the end of the second day, I suppose, or the end of the full day spent in camp, I suppose it would be.
Yes.
All right.
Missing 18 hours.
All right. Anyone else want to do anything, or we're heading in?
It sounds like that's it. Unless somebody else had something.
I mean, do we want to stop here though? It is 11:53.
Yeah, I think we'll finish up anything left in camp and then call it before we get back in. It's the most natural stopping point and the closest thing to stand.
Very good stopping point. Yeah.
Roy, you were about to say something? Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Nope. I thought Roy was.
Nope.
Oh, cool. Fuck it. Let's call it here.
Yeet.
Good game.
Yeah.
Good set.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yo,
Yeah.
Eric, quick
right?
question. If I
What?
sent you a bricked motherboard that had a failed BIOS update, would you want to have it and fix it? Or no? Is that out of your wheelhouse?
No, I can at least try. What was wrong with it? You said?
No, I'm saying I'd give it to you. I'm already buying a replacement. I'm not gonna wait.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Then I'll definitely take it.
I'm saying. So what happened is I went to
Yeah,
update the
see if
BIOS.
anyone's made a 3D
failed
file
to
of
update
it,
the
because if
BIOS.
I
In
have
other
to do
words,
it
the
myself,
BIOS
like
is
that's a
pretty-
lot of fucking
So it
work.
needs to be. I don't know on this particular one. It might need to be desoldered and taken out the chip, and then the chip needs to be flashed or something. I don't know what to do with it.
You
I
would
don't know
you
how
would
to-
flash the MOBO to reinstall BIOS.
Can you do that from?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, how do
You flash BIOS.
yeah. You pull the
do it from
battery and then you
HDMI?
fucking put a USB on it.
Yeah,
that-
that's it.
Is that
It's
it?
not. There's no soldering. It's just you flash
That's
it.
that's
It's
literally
like,
what I told
it's almost
you
like
2 days ago.
re-imaging.
Wow.
It's
is it easy?
It's not. I mean,
Yeah,
I haven't done it
wait.
myself, but I know it's easy.
It can be easy. It all depends on what you're trying to do.
It's easy.
Fuck! I just spawned a new MOBO.
There you go, Larry.
I mean, maybe you got a better MOBO, so.
You probably got the same one.
All right, well, I'm gonna pop off.
Good
Good night, people.
Yeah, good game.
Later,
good game. Or Roy. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off too. I guess next week. I don't think anybody canceled for before Christmas.
Yeah, no.
I'm good. No, but I guess I'll look more into that. Damn it.
What?
Is it that simple? Like I only.
Larry, I told you that, dude. It's either by USB or you pull the battery, let it die, and then USB it.
Well, I need to find out exactly what to do with mine. I think mine even has a BIOS USB on it. It says BIOS on it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Yo, this might be easy actually. Fuck. All right. Anyway, yeah. Everyone, have a good night. I'll figure this out.
Good night.
Later.
Later, guys.
All right, that is a finished session. Pretty quick. I won't go into what I got because I will. Fucking go it on.